Sorry about the departure. Boy with him. How it is, what it is, what it is, how it is. How y'all doing this Thursday evening? Man, man, I don't expect a whole bunch of people to just roll through here. Things that happen the way they gonna happen. Regardless how anybody wants it to go. You gotta take things as they go. This stream been a long way coming. I just been real busy. Brought to you by free advertisement for the time being. Where are we at? Where are we at? My bad, my bad. I'm trying to find. Got a little bit of free advertisement. I always try to throw. I can't. Hell no, I can't. Must be up over somewhere else. Everything. We'll still shout out Coinbase in their reward card. I don't know what I actually had it somewhere. I had it right up in here somewhere. So it went missing temporarily. Don't ask me why. Oh well. You guys all know it's brought to you by Coinbase and their rewards program. So if you're in the cryptocurrency and you got a Coinbase account, get one of their cards, piggy bank it to your checking account. Instead of using your bank card, swiping. Hello, mod. Instead of swiping, just getting that motherfucking receipt back and that statement. Get some money back in Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying? Start stocking you another nest egg, building you a crypto portfolio. I've got over $300 with my rewards. I use it for everything. You don't get charged with a card. None of that shit. Hell no. Somebody jumping out there by. A little bit. Yeah, it's been like a month since I've been on almost. Busy with work. Promotion with work. So, with more power, more responsibilities. So that's why I haven't been on in a month, guys. Sorry. Hey, shout out to London. Demi. Jerry goes, I'm an island boy. What's happening, big guy? Everybody's got opinions. Just like belly buttons and assholes. You say what you gotta say, homeboy. You might be over there conjure piping. I have no fucking idea what you're doing on the other side of that screen. I know what the fuck I'm doing. Say what you gotta say. Oh, here we go, Sebastian with your tomato. Which one you want to be? Oh, what's up, Ojo? What's happening with you? What do you say? What do you know? For anybody who hasn't been on here in a while, I haven't been on about a month. I got a promotion at work, and I've been working like 12-hour days nonstop for the last 3 weeks. So if it honestly wasn't for my car taking a shit the other day, and me having to go get a new one, I probably wouldn't have no reprieve right now. But it's okay. Shit, cool. I'm cool. Hey, right away, I'm going to say this right now. Everyone behave, please. I don't want to talk to you everybody like a child like I usually have to. Please behave. Shape up. Because I see there's a lot of people who are happy to be on everything. French, I got nothing problem with the French. No problem. I don't care if you're from Cambodia or Nicaragua. I don't discriminate. How about that? Here, how about I give it to you flat out? I have no opinion one way or other where you come from. As long as you're not on here to try to start some shit, I don't care. But even if you are, start that shit because that's you starting it. You're opening the door. Don't open a door you can't close, because I'm a finisher by default. I will drag you through it. So please. Negativity breeds negativity. Just lead off with that. Other than that, everything else, roll with it. Unless you guys love to get dirt naps, there's pre-plotted, pre-dug plots. You go in there, there's another name on my moderator's drag wall. I don't like that shit. I don't even like to bring it up, but yeah, shout out to everybody. Then get some strength. Come on with it. Nobody's denying that to you. You exist. We all equal here. Howdy, y'all. Asia. What's happening with you? You're right about any nap being a good nap as long as you're not resting your eyes. You can get some real REM sleep. But can you get any REM sleep from a nap? That's the question. Hey, hatapawa. You guys just love running, huh? Hey, what's up, big man? Big boy. AD. AD, hey, why don't you hit my line here in a little bit? Hit my line, AD. I can't believe you are here. You popped up like a mushroom. I guess you're not drinking zombie piss like a lot of these guys, huh? AD, don't let my little nephew pop up on here too, because that'd be crazy. Then you have motherfuckers from coast to coast blocking your ass. Get you caught in the spider web. Who on here wants to know what? How is everybody doing? That's what I know. Do I still got the? No, I got worse. I got neighbors who stole from the other neighbors that were moving out, and they thought they were gone, and they got caught. So I'm on their ass like horse shit on a racetrack. And then I got this new neighbor that came in, and he like tried like thinking he was gonna drag gulch our spots, and then he kept running his fucking cock. You would call him mouth. Loud enough for us to hear. Well, I come home one night when he was ranting and raving, and I told him, I said, you know what? You're preaching to the fucking choir, and I'm the maestro. So what the fuck do you want, dude? I said, you act like you're fucking. I said, and I'm not trying to be ignorant, but he is. I'm not racist because I have family of color, but I had to tell him because the way he was acting. I was like, who the fuck do you think you are, Ron O'Neal? Because he was trying to talk shit to like elderly people, like he had no respect for humanity. I straight up told motherfucker like, you better shape the fuck up, man. You're not gonna let you play stupid motherfucking games. You're gonna win stupid motherfucking prizes. John, nobody's denying what you said, but let me explain a little something to you. Life is nothing but a series of distractions until you die. You get that? Or do you need a plot twist? Like I said, you're preaching to the choir and I'm the maestro. Your words are gold, but what do you want me to say? Do you want a star? Because that's common knowledge, big guy. Death is inevitable. Worrying about that's like worrying about the fucking sun coming up. Next. Come on. Give me some vessels full of fucking substance. John, I'm mad that you actually had the courage to stand up and fucking say something. A lot of these, you get some guys who pop up here like motherfucking mushrooms, and they'll straight up tell you, I'm a lazy piece of shit who lays in my bed all day, bouncing from lives to lives, trying to bait people like you. Well, you want to know what? Good for you. You want to waste your precious time that you cannot get back on my channel fucking doing whatever the fuck? Good. All publicity is good publicity. All you're doing is diluting yourself, you fucking chump, and you're fucking strengthening my position. And the thing is, I'm in no rush. I've been so busy with real life, the Matrix, whatever you want to call it. I haven't been on here in almost a month, maybe a month plus, so I'm sorry, guys. And for the new people, yeah, I haven't been on here about a month. Between having hey, I know excuses and explanations are the same, but I'm a man of accountability, so I'm going to give it to you how it is. Between the hours I'll be working right now and not having the luxury to go out and do what I want when I want, it's hard for me to get on here the way I used to. So, take it as you will. There's nothing I can fucking do about it. You guys can go run. You can hide. Do whatever the fuck you want. I don't give a fuck. I open the door just to let everybody know that I'm okay. Things still going. But when you get these fucking spark plugs on here, and all they want to do is start it, and then God forbid if they're fucking drowning, oh, they think I'm gonna throw them. I'm gonna throw them a fucking life raft. No, I'm gonna fucking throw them a cinder block. They better pray I don't catch them fucking flopping around fucking in the water trying to swim. My first instinct is to help somebody, but when you get somebody on here that starts so much fucking shit, they gotta get slumped. I wouldn't even piss on them if it was on fire to put them out. I don't know about any of you, but yesterday was a hot motherfucker. It was like 117 degrees. It was hot. It was... Who the fuck was saying what? Come here, let me see that shit. Come on. Mommy long legs. What's happening? I see you say hi 100 times. 100 highs back to mommy the hot legs. John just ran away after he says wake up. I've been the fuck up. I'll go to sleep and I'll go to sleep when I die. Don't tell me when to wake the fuck up. No shit clear is good. It's the only way you can get through anything. Unless you're trying to stonewall or chisel a motherfucker. There ain't no tokens at the end of this tunnel. Don't be playing that shit. In for a penny, in for a pound. We don't need to go there. Let's not go there, shall we? That's not something to be doing. Hello from Alaska. No heat here. I bet no heat. Right when the spring starts coming is when everything fucking stiffs the fuck up again. Lucky if them damn motherfucking buds get the shrub. Shit. They wonder why everybody gotta wear lights out there to stay on it so they don't get depressed. Shit. That shit sucks. That's some good clear. Band hammer. What? You don't like when I have to fucking play somebody nail upon cross? Crucifix, yeah, put you upon Appian Way. That's what we do on here when motherfucker takes a dirt nap. Don't make me pull out the nail in the cross. Why does somebody go and keep talking about that shit? That shit hasn't happened in a long time. Mommy long, that banned hammer. You don't want, the hammer's never been banned. Hey, you want to know what? I wish you good fortunes in the wars to come. And now it begins. You supposed to be plotting proper. No. Nah, it is. Thank you, Asia. I'm sorry. I like my bucket hats because God forbid if there's a shit storm, somebody trying to rain a storm on me, I got bird feed it back to the ass. I ain't gonna let that shit build up at the bottom, get shit rot, develop shit rot and shit heal, and then die of dysentery like I'm on the Oregon Trail. Fuck what you talking about. I gotta stay prepared up in this motherfucker. I got bucket hats in all shapes and sizes. Fuck all that shit. You gotta get ready for motherfuckers to get all butt hurt. Hey, nobody likes progress. You know what they say, all publicity is good publicity. But I'll tell you this. I used to get on every day before I got my promotion at work. I would have motherfuckers sit there and just hate, and just sit there and try to reflect their life onto me. Now, if they were smart, they would go back and look at my past content and see that everything that's going on is actual, factual, and that it's solid gold. But these motherfuckers so brain dead that they just don't give a shit, and they judge a book off its cover. Well, that's the worst thing you could do in fucking life. Don't ever judge a book from its cover. God, that could fuck you so fucking quick you wouldn't even know. Your head would start spinning. You wouldn't even know what happened. Let's just put it this way. It's gonna get you killed. Don't be assuming. Don't open doors you can't fucking close. You gotta crawl before you can walk. You better fucking behave, whoever the fuck out there ain't. If you know you're not being, I'm not trying to give you a coaching, but behave. Just like if you don't know how to do proper hygiene, I'll tell you. It's not top to bottom and bottom to top or whatever. You better be checking that motherfucking belly button. Take your motherfucking finger like it's a Phillips head screwdriver and stick it in your belly button. Act like you taking out a Phillips head screw or a flathead screw. And take a whiff that son bitch. If it makes you fucking pucker up like you just stuck a warhead up your ass, then your ass is not you're not practicing proper hygiene. So it's belly button to asshole to belly button, then whatever you want to do in unison, top to bottom, bottom to top, rinse and fucking repeat. Otherwise, you're not gonna have, you ain't gonna have any of that. You ain't gonna have nothing. You ain't gonna be able, if it's an Audi, you ain't gonna be able to fucking rent it out with a ship beam trampoline. And if it's an Annie, you won't be able to fucking rent it out to the Mayor Mumskin land as a timeshare for him and his people as a fucking indoor swimming pool. So, I don't give a fuck what you say. Check that motherfucking belly button. And that motherfucker stands south of the cheese, south of the border of the cheese. You ain't practicing proper hygiene. Fuck the flabs. We know it'd be found in there. Motherfuckers hate you some days off the cut of your jib. Let's not even go there. Let's don't open doors you can't close. You talk, somebody said, oh, they heard that. Why don't you check that real quick and let me know? The belly buttons, what you can't see in that motherfucker is what's dangerous. Shit. I don't know why everybody thinks it's a big motherfucking game over there on that shit. Another one on the big one came. Hey, I'm going to let you know this right now. You get you give in life. So if you think that you've been skating by, getting away with shit your whole fucking life, you haven't really. In one way, shape, or form in this life, you are paying for it. With karma. Like me, for example. You know, I was so fucking wild growing up that, in a way, karma made sure that I didn't have my license up to 3 months ago. I never had my license in my life. And I just got my license, you know, and I'm a middle-aged man. So, like, you see what I'm saying? But I knew what the fuck I was doing. I knew you could drive without a license. The thing is, you have to have a license to drive legally. Just like I knew every time I got behind the motherfucking wheel, I had to be lucky every time. They only got to get lucky once. So when you abuse a privilege you don't have, what the fuck you think's gonna happen? If you want to obtain that shit, they're gonna make you jump through hoops of fire like a Burnham and Bailey circus bear. So fuck what you talking about. That's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. I want to shout out to my boy JC. He just had his motherfucking wedding. I was going to post some of it on here, but like I said, it was a real sentimental moment. I went to him right from work, so I didn't have no way to. He was part of our company party during January, our Christmas party last year. So you could see him in there, but he got married the other day. What was it? Thursday? Last Thursday? Yeah. It was a nice wedding. The last wedding, not the only, but the last one I went to was my brother that just died last year. That's what made it really sentimental and spiritual and problematic. I had to go. It was mandatory. So, you know, because my brother's wedding was beautiful, but you know what sucks is, you know, when he died and I had to attend his wake and then his funeral, that shit was fucked. So, but you know, we all got to go through things we don't want to go through in life. That's what it is. Trials and tribulations. Wherever the fuck the wind's going to blow. You know, this is the thing a lot of people don't want to say, you know, this is your life practice, whatever comes next. When it's up, everything's the best. You're not thinking about it down. And then when it goes down, you never think you're going to go up again. It's just the rules of life. I'm talking the carrot and the stick. You got to understand, you know, good and bad go together. You don't want to be playing any of the motherfucking games because you don't get no play off that. What's happening out there? We got mushrooms in here. Like I said, I'm trying to charge a fucking tab and trying to keep it on there. Why did Asia get deleted? What'd she say? Hello from South America. I see we got some people on here. What's going on? Conjure the courage and talk. Man, I've been so busy, I haven't been getting on here a lot. Whoever's on here, shout out. Let me hear it. I see on here somebody, a lot of people been being, damn, moderator, it looks like you've been smoking everybody. Spamming me? What did she say? She said hi. Oh, you mean that hi shit? You just did her in again. What about the hat? If I take the hat off, will it make it better? There, no hat. Fuck the hat. What are you going to do now? No, I didn't say you didn't, but it's just funny. Talking about the hat. Now what's she going to talk about if you let her back in? The hat's not on no more. That's what I'm getting at. I didn't question your fucking judgment. I'm talking about what she said. I just removed what she keeps talking about. What is she going to say next now? If she's trying to be negative. I mean, fuck. Like, what is this? Fucking room right now. Like, I almost regret not coming on here, but for the people who are my loyal followers and are trying to help me grow, I'm trying to come back. I've been, like I said, man, I've been at work more than I've been at home. So you guys got to take that in consideration. And it's hard to try to do lives during fucking 10 and 30-minute breaks when I'm supposed to be eating and getting my fucking bearings together. You got to understand, I'm doing important shit. So for any of you out there don't give a fuck, whatever. But, like, I'm sorry I haven't been on. I'm trying to make up for it. It's not a hat no more. You kept saying hat, bucket hat. Hey, I took the hat off. Now what? Now what you want? Are you mad it's not white like the shirt? It's still color-coded. What's wrong, Asia? Don't tell me you're on here like just jumping out your body causing ripples, because that's not what we about, hon. If you can act accordingly and behave, then go ahead. But my moderators otherwise is going to keep... Thank you. But I just want to tell you right now, I'm not threatening you because I have no control over what my moderator does. But if you keep doing whatever the fuck she seems does not fit, she's going to fucking dirt nap you, and I don't want that. So, it's a do-rag. You want to know what? I used to wear them all the time because my hair would always be braided up and shit. When I have long hair, that's how I keep my hairline. Plus, where I work, it's really cold, and you can't have your hair out, so... I'm sorry, huh? I'm an 80s baby. I don't know nothing about WDYM. What do you want me to say? You laugh all you want. I ain't got no time to be... That'd be like me telling you football, you know? Like, I don't know what the fuck that means. I'm not trying to be ignorant. I'm just telling you, like, hey, just behave and be okay. You'll be all right on here. I haven't been on here in a fucking month. Because I've been working fucking nonstop 12s. Not your problem. Hold on. I hope somebody's recording this. I never said you had a problem, Asia. Let's get this actual fact. Let's get on the brass tacks, shall we? I never said you had a problem. I said my moderator, I don't want you to have a problem. And if my moderator dirt bags you and makes you take a fucking dirt nap, there's nothing I can do about it. So if you're doing something she doesn't like, because I've seen multiple times where I'm looking at the chat and it shows that you've been spanked and put in a corner like a child, and I don't like that. So I don't know what you're doing, but I can't concentrate on it. That's why I have a moderator, because I have so many followers. Everyone needs to behave. I never said you have a problem. Now I'm gonna ask you a question. Do you have a problem? I'm not being cute, but I've seen that you've been put on timeout and things have been deleted. I don't want you gone. I didn't ask you to come here, but you want to be part of this. That's cool. See, that's what I got to tell you about a lot of you. You get people who pop on here like mushrooms and they want to start shit and throw caution to win. I'm not saying you're one of them, Asia, but the thing is, nothing good comes of it. It's like you guys rubbing one out with a fucking cheese grater. You better be kitty cornered from the fucking emergency room, because nothing good's going to come of it. So if you haven't done nothing wrong, you have nothing to fucking worry about. If you've been doing things the moderator don't like, I suggest you stop doing it and take it under advisement with yourself. Because I can't control what my moderator is going to do. The thing is, she's not renegade. Because if so, YouTube would have fucking pulled her like a fucking weed, root and stem. I've had her for, I don't know, 6+ months as a moderator. Gonna keep being a moderator. I think I'm gonna need another moderator soon. Either way, she tells the rule. They tell the rules. Whoever, when they're on here, you need to listen and behave. I don't need to be saying this. I don't need to be telling people. I shouldn't have to talk to people. Hey, you want to know what sucks, Asia? I get people to get on here and they straight up tell me, nobody gives a fuck about what you're doing on here, this and that. Well, you want to know what? You don't know my life just like I don't know you. It's so easy to sit there and say the wrong thing or do the wrong thing. Living with it's the hard part. My big thing is I've noticed I started this channel slowly, been building it up. Nothing bad other than people hate. I love it because all they're doing is diluting themselves and strengthening my position, because who the fuck in their right mind would take their precious time into an organ grinder and nobody's holding you at gunpoint making you watch this? You can't get time back from, like, there's no rewind button. You can move it like you're in fast forward, but this ain't GTA or motherfucking Mario. So, like, you come on my channel willingly and you start doing stupid shit, you gonna get what you give. But if you want to be on here and be part of it, then you're gonna be just as important as every little fabric of every being on here, positively. So I'm just letting you know this right now. Just behave and act accordingly and shape the fuck up. If you haven't done nothing wrong, then you have nothing to worry about. Did I elaborate good enough, or should I elaborate more? Well, I see there's another silent treatment, which is another thing that even though I haven't been on in a month, I don't care for that too much. There you go. You did nothing wrong, see? You cool. You Gucci. Well, hey, I don't know if I'm not asking you to subscribe, but guess what? Welcome, Asia. Everybody, welcome, Asia. Whoever's on here. If there was a misunderstanding, yeah, I'm going to let you know this right now. You'd be surprised on the type of things that go down on here, especially like early back in the time when I started doing lives. Because I don't really make videos anymore. I make shorts once in a while, but I used to make videos all the time, and before you knew it, you don't have to, but if you do, welcome to the channel. Everybody, welcome Asia to Witham's channel. How it is, what it is. Because that's what life is. How it is, what it is. There ain't no getting around that shit. See? And just remember, Asia, I got to put this out here. You have free will. You can unsubscribe and run and hit the hills at any time. You are not obligated to stay just because you subscribed. I don't free will, okay? I'm not saying the next day you can get mad at me do it, but I can't stop you from doing it. So I'm not gonna sit there and worry about it. What I do worry about is people who come on here and try to pollute my channel and my airwaves. That's why I don't get on a lot. But ultimately, why I haven't been on in almost a month is because I got a promotion at work. And what gets me going is when I do take my precious time to get on here to try to help you guys and relate, because my channel's universal, okay? It's all about being able to relate, us being able to coincide, because life is trials and tribulations. Whether you guys want to admit it or not, we are all of us, we are all destined for great and unfortunate things. Whether you want to believe it or not. I don't give a fuck what you think. You could go talk to the Dalai Lama. We are all destined for great and unfortunate things, and it will go down. But we do have free will. Don't put yourself on fucking autopilot. Fight or flight. You have free will. Don't lose those motherfucking things. You do have a choice. Don't ever let somebody say you don't have a choice. All right? Don't ever let anybody say that you don't have a choice. You do have a choice. Or don't ever let somebody try to put you in a spot where you got to ultimatum. This is what the fuck you gonna do, or this is how it is. No, how it is, what it is. You get what you give in life. You make it. If you want change bad enough, you'll flip the motherfucking script. I'm gonna tell you this right now. When you still here, this is the test run for the real life, all right? Lord have mercy. See, this is the type of stuff that I'm talking about. This ain't negative and this ain't positive. This is one of those fucking catch 22s. This reminds me of when Noah got on and said, "Hey, I need your advice. Should I call this girl I've had a crush on for 2 years and see if she'll go out with me?" Now that was some high school shit. Now this could be very dangerous because I open. She wants me to open this door. She's saying please and thanks. She's asking a question. She wants me to help somebody that has a rare autoimmune disease that needs mental advice. I have no degrees from Stanford or Harvard or Princeton or Maine or fucking Georgia College. I have a motherfucking GED. Uh, I've been to hell and back. You know what? You said just invite. Yes. Let me. Hey, can I make a quick question? The person who's asking for this help is okay. Give the advice hypothetically, unless you're the one who's relating it to the person who's giving you permission to change the channel. Go ahead. This I know it ain't no joke. Roll with it. But this is the type of shit I'm talking about right here. You can't make this shit up, guys. Don't laugh. This ain't broadcasting on channels. This is reality, though. Not fucking TV either, damn it. Okay, then send your 100% and steamroll with it. Come on. You open this door, let's walk through it. Or do I have to grab you by the hand and drag you? Yes, your 35-year-old daughter was diagnosed 3 years ago with what? If this is private, it would break that. But you gotta get. Hey, cycles. Hold on here, poly. Auto. Hold on here. Relapsing. You want to know it? You've got me in a conundrum, and you want to know knowledge is power, and I use books to my brain like a sword to a whetstone. So let me, if you don't mind. Now you've got my attention. Tranquilo, tranquilo. Un momento. Por favor. Inflammation to the body. I'm surprised you ain't got her on heavy weed. Weed is an anti-inflammatory. See, I haven't looked into this yet, but as we age, our brains swell, everything swells. Weed is by default is a anti-inflammatory. That's why they give it to glaucoma patients, because with glaucoma, that's the disease that pushes pressure onto the retinas. Well, when so much pressure gets put on them, it starts to make you go blind. It takes out your seeing. So that's why they used to prescribe weed and still do, because smoking weed is an anti-inflammatory and releases the pressure from your eyes that are being put on there like they're stoned. Stoned by the, you know what I mean though? Just let me type this in though. I do know certain things. Like I did want to be a lot of stuff, but just bear with me, just please. Okay, hold on here. Is a systematic disease characterized by repeat episodes of inflammation and in some cases deterioration of cartilage. Oh fuck. The disease can be life-threatening if the respiratory tract, heart valves, or blood vessels are affected. The exact mechanism is poorly understood. So it's like people who say they know stuff about backs when they really don't, like the Jets front line. Oh, God. Get off here, fucking ramrod. This is, blah, 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 the exact mechanism. The diagnosis is reached on the basis of symptoms supported by investigation of blood test, and sometimes other investigation treatment may involve symptomatically treatment with painkillers or anti-inflammatory. Painkillers ain't, and that's not even putting a band-aid on stitches. That's just doing nothing but doping you up and turning you into a fucking chemistry set. But in more severe cases requires suppression. Oh Lord, of the immune system. Fuck, that's like stripping it from you. Fuck, I haven't done a lot of. She eats. Yeah, I know they. Ah, how old is she? 35. You said 35. What was she born with this? Is it genetic? Does it run in your family down the lineage? Fuck. You know, I'm no gatekeeper. I'm no. I can tell. It's like having harlequins or being allergic to water or something. You know what I'm saying? I know what you mean. I'm gonna do some more research on it. I need your info. I want to talk to you more. I don't know if you subscribe, Smith, but that fucks with me a bit. You know, I don't know how many kids you have, but that's your daughter. Hold on here. I'm sorry. I have a poor fucking platform. Plus, my fucking thing is a fucking. It's trash bucket. I'm lucky it even works. I have daughter too. She'll be 17 in February. Well, she'll be 25 in November. My other youngs will. That's that's another thing. But Lord have mercy. That makes it even worse. That's like fucking trying to find DNA in a dinosaur fossil. Like, it's almost like how the fuck do we cure something we don't know nothing about? You know, as much as this might sound stupid, and she might already be, or unless you don't let her, because they talk about how it starts doing serious damage when it gets up in the respiratory tracts and starts clogging the valves. Now, why that hits home with me is because my one oldest brother, the middle brother, my brother, he died about last time this year. On the way home from work, he ran a park district for about 30 years. He was 41. He was about to turn. He was like 5 days away from his 41st birthday. And our birthdays coincide together. He's 9 years older than me. His artery was completely clogged. His heart exploded, and it was because they misdiagnosed him with epilepsy. And he took epileptic pills, and they clogged his arteries. Yeah, because he wasn't a smoker. He didn't do shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, it was common knowledge when the autopsy went down. So like, but that's all I could think about when it said respiratory and clogging arteries and valves. Right now, right now, all I could think about until I could do some more research with you, or research, recon, edibles or some greenery, unless there's no smoking allowed, then edibles, because marijuana, THC, the CBD, it is anti-inflammatory. And as we age by default, minus the elements, that because we're all susceptible to human weakness, like you're telling me about your daughter. Minus that, when we age, it's all gravity's not our friend. Okay, we swell, our brains swell. We all do. Everything does. Weed by default, anti-inflammatory. So if she can't take big burn, give her some edibles, some high strength edibles, because those will help, and they will help. They'll dual wield, because God forbid, because I see on here they say painkillers. You don't want her on a whole bunch of opiates. When I got shot the fuck up, when I hurt my back, I was on opiates for over 10 years. I had to get the fuck off them on my own, because having a monkey on your back's not fun. And wanting to always feeling sedated like a fucking like a like you're in the fucking corner, you can't get the fuck up, feeling all sluggish. Like that's not something I want to feel. So it's like, And it gets to the point to where you get a tolerance too. So like you don't want to know opiates, barbiturates. So they don't help like that though. The anti-inflammatories is the way to go. Honestly, you want my personal opinion. But if you're gonna marijuana, very serious with the anti-inflammatory. And I don't know what state you're in, but I don't think it fucking matters at this point. I could take you outside right now and show you a fucking a gargantuous mother that's over 10 foot tall. Oh yeah, over 10 foot tall. I have to look up at it like a fucking god. Oh yeah, that motherfucking she's big. She's Big Bertha. Oh yeah, and believe me, it's crazy because I got ones that you can't even pull out unless you got a fucking tow truck with a chain like you're towing a car. You hack it with a fucking axe, but I got this one that's growing and it's trying to get as tall as the motherfucking building and it's pushing 10, 11 foot right now. So if I was you, I'd stick with the fucking, right now with the marijuana. If there's no smoking allowed, then I would suggest you fucking get some edibles and get the good ones. Don't get that fucking goofy shit. Because that will really help. It will ease the pain and then the anti-inflammatory part. I'm telling you, it works. Like, I'm now a lifetime weed smoker. I've smoked a lot of weed in my tender, but I'm going to let you know this right now. If it comes to situations like that, you won't know unless you fucking try. It's a flip of a fucking coin, man. I'm just giving it to you as it is. Like, I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat shit for you. I'm not going to placate you and tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you actual factual. If I don't know nothing about it, I'm going to be like, bro, no finito. Sorry. But I'm just letting you know from what I know. I would start with the greenery if they ain't already got on some. And if you don't want it burning, get some real good edibles. The good ones. I mean, like the ones that'll fucking, just fucking... Because it'll make life a lot easier and it'll slow down whatever the fuck's going on. I gotta do some more fucking research on that, though. You've got me fucking... I try to be, I'm going to tell you this right now. It's a cold world we live in. So I thank you for conjuring the courage of saying something because, like I said, if you would have never said nothing, you would have never got an answer, which means you would have never known because you never tried. At least you stood the fuck up and bit with somebody. I'll give you A for effort. I hope you subscribe to the channel. Welcome him to the channel. And send out fucking wishes to his fucking daughter. I'm sorry, not your... But his daughter that's going through the rough right now. Because you know what? Any of us could be going through anything like that or worse in a split second. See, what you guys don't understand is it's an illusion, us running these lives. We only control about 10% of our lives. And if you think I'm lying, I can elaborate very fucking quickly. With deadly purpose, absent negative thoughts at the task at hand. Don't try to play fucking checkers on my chessboard because I'll play belt to ass. And I'm not being mean. I'm just telling you, don't think this is a fucking game. This is all about us coinciding together. You guys are just as important as me. We all together. So you see this guy who just got on here to tell me about his daughter? That's what I'm talking about. That's what this fucking channel's about. If I can help just one person, then I made a fucking difference. And he's one of many people I've helped. I've had people on here telling me that I prevented them from committing suicide. I give them a reason to live. I help them get a job. I help them build motivation. That's what this is about. Positivity. Sometimes you just got to stand the fuck up. You got to conjure the fucking courage. Doubt is the true enemy. Time and patience is the true counter. Don't fucking play stupid. Because if you fall, you ain't going to get up. I'm telling you, we all by default take a lot of shit for motherfucking granted. Quit taking it for granted. You're going to find out what you can't take for granted when you should. And when that time comes, it's going to be, sorry, no tortilla. Game over. You're dead. Your body just don't know it yet. Any second could be our last. So why don't you cherish every second like a golden moment and seize it and hold it. Don't fucking play arbitrage with me. You want to jump in a fucking quagmire? Go ahead. I'll watch you while you flop around in the tar pit. But if you think I'm going to throw you a life raft, I'm not. I'll fucking throw you a fucking cinder block. Don't start shit on this channel. I'm here to help people. This is all about prevention, awareness, relating. I've been to hell and back. You look back at my shit. I detest the vibe. Like you can look. I've been through a lot of shit in my life. I don't know what y'all been through, but I know what the fuck I've been through. Can you get with it? And hey, the people come out here starting shit, throwing caution when I don't give a fuck. They misunderstood. I can't hate them even if I wanted to. They misunderstood. They got blinders onto the fucking world. They're on autopilot. I used to be like that. You know, when you wake up one day and you're looking at fucking 50 fucking years and you don't know what the fuck's going on and you feel like you're in a permanent nightmare and somebody's trapped you there and set you up for the fall to get thrown under the bus. That shit'll fuck with you. And then what'll fuck with you even more is when you stand on your own and you still get shafted and you gotta fight for your fucking life. And then everything else that comes through with it. My big thing is if you want change, you can have it. You know how they say people can't change? People do change, and I'm living fucking proof. Watch my other content, prior content. You'll see. I never had a license my entire life. They started me out on a permit. That permit got me my job. Someone stole my permit in the middle of the summer, the busiest part of the year. They thought it was going to crash me out, and I was still going to drive. I didn't. I still maintained my job. I got an emergency permit when I applied for my license. Ended up getting my license. Cops kept fucking with me. They're this close to getting a lawsuit. They got 3 days left. They pull me over again. I got a lawsuit. Otherwise, and I record all that. It's all on my YouTube. You guys get to see what's going on. I had surgery on my hand. I broke my hand motherfucking twice through work. I had to get surgery. That's why I'd be saying motherfuckers on here be running that cocksucker. They call out, do you have a job? I think you're a homeless person. Hey, spark plug. If you would just sit back and let your one brain cell stop fighting with the other one and think for a second because you've huffed so much nitrous oxide, you don't know fucking your ass from a hole in the ground. All you have to do is go back and look at my past content and see I've been evolving like a motherfucking Pokemon. Fuck dinosaurs. Just like you can see my pet Pinky. He's from the prehistoric era. Tell me how a marsupial, the only marsupial I have in North America, how did he make it through the prehistoric era when the dinosaurs didn't? Because possums are marsupials and they're from the prehistoric area. And I got a badass motherfucker out there. And man, I'll tell you this right now, he'll crush through bone like butter. He thinks he's a fucking feline though. His ma got hit. He was on top of his ma with a whole bunch of his siblings, and a car went by and killed his ma and all his siblings. And he fell off and ran across the road, and he ran to my little area and he took refuge with the kittens. And he grew up and milking on the ma, and he grew up into a big bastard. Yeah, I mean, he's so fucking big, he could swallow you whole like a fucking egg roll. You should have seen how pissed he was during Thanksgiving, because I was in the hospital on Thanksgiving, so when I got out and gave him some turkey, that motherfucker snapped it out of my hand like a gator. So I had to pull out the tantalizer and start bird feeding him again, because that motherfucker got ferocious. He tried jumping on his body on me, but he never hurt me. Just like somebody one day was like, oh, you can't pet him. Shit, next video. Get to see exactly what he claimed wasn't going to ever happen. I love when motherfuckers try to fucking claim they know what that was going on. You want to know what? If they worry more about themselves, they wouldn't have the fucking problems they have in life. Understand something. You can only help somebody unless you can help yourself. So when you get these motherfuckers, yeah, you paint. You want to know what? I'm about to conjure him out of the darkness tonight. It ain't even dark tonight. And I'll start thudding again. Don't make me start putting graders in the ground. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. I'm happy with it. Smith, I don't know if you're still on here, but I'm going to let you know this right now. If you look back at this, I'm going to look up that shit more. Asia asked, do I have a silver tooth? No, I have a couple golden teeth. Golden fangs. 18 fangs. They're perms. I mean, I can take them out when I want, but they're not grills. I take them off a couple months out of the air to let my teeth breathe so they don't rot. And I mean, teeth. I don't get food stuck back there a lot because I floss all the time, but I got good oral health. These are all real teeth. Yeah, just like I would love it when I'd be on here and motherfuckers would be like, "Oh, you got meth mouth." No, you're projecting your life onto my fucking life, wasting your precious time, diluting yourself and strengthening my position. Thank you, come again. I got meth mouth. Okay, go get fucked. No, they're gold, not silver. You know, like they gold. They gold. I mean, I'd take them out a couple months out of the year to let my teeth breathe. Other than that, sorry, I like little jewelry. But hey, there's nothing wrong with a little fat thing. Like I said, I got this motherfucker charging. It's got the charger. Oh, hey, let me see how much charge I got. 86. I can pull it off. We won't have that problem no more for a bit. I got about 2 hours of video now. I've been on for an hour. I usually do. Yeah, they decent. I don't know. Hey, I like what I like. You know. Now don't get me wrong. You know, certain people they got to put on a persona or like a masquerade. Like, oh, this is what I am. Anybody who really knew me or you look back, this ain't something that got put on or this ain't some costume. It's just how I am. You know, when you know nothing but the streets, your product, your environment, that's what you are. So when you get blessings and you start learning from your mistakes and you don't rinse and repeat and you start to do things that are scary, like change, because that's one of the scariest things for a lot of people who are stuck between a rock and a hard place. You know, is change because they're so used to doing what they do. Because, like I said, the product environment. So like if you don't know no better and this is how you're going to take care of business, you're going to take care of business. But then you see new opportunities, you see a different environment, you got obligations and responsibilities, you're going to do what you got to do. This is just, I like jewelry, but like my big thing is, I don't know, they my trademark a little bit, but I love my gold. And then, I got my dad's ashes on my 50 cal DE. One of my main bro, dad, rest in peace. Gotti, little Mike. He been gone 13 years and plus. Rolling. It's sad. It hurt. That's what keeps my guardian angels. You know, they watching over me. Everybody got so like you guys just don't understand. Like I took last year was a major hit. My brother, my aunt got murdered. My great aunt died. One of my cousins died. I mean, fuck. It just don't stop. You know how they say time heals all? No. You just get numb to that shit. So, but just take advantage of who you love and who loves you and who cares about you because any second can be your fucking last. Don't let yourself be known as some fucking stain on the wall. Stand up and fucking be somebody. Conjure the courage. If you look back at my channel and look to now, you can see that you can change if you really want it. I told myself I would never have a fucking license because I didn't need one to drive. And I'm telling the truth. I didn't need one to drive. None of us do. But you need one to drive legally. So, just like after this, I'm gonna put a short of like when my one broke down last week, and you see me trying to get it as close as I can to my spot. I'm putting down the motherfucking road. Did 5 miles per hour in that motherfucker. I had to walk to work 5 miles to work after that shit wore me the fuck out. Fuck. But things could be a lot worse. I just look at past situations. Things could be a lot worse. I've been through the ringer. That's one thing. If I can prevent somebody from going through some negative shit I went through and make sure nobody else go through it, then I did something good. Yeah, I can't say you're wrong there, Mod. I can't say you're wrong there. I can't say you're wrong there. In for a penny, in for a pound. Ain't no mother. Hey, ain't no tokens at the end of this tunnel if you fucking think you're gonna fucking stonewall. You'll fucking behave. I'll tell you this right now, it's pretty rough these days. I see a lot of people who have blessings in front of them and they don't take advantage of them. They fucking sit there and they live like they're billionaires, millionaires. They might have an Audi S8, but they ain't got fucking $20 to take it around the corner, let alone the insurance to take it off the road. So what the fuck you doing with it? You might be living in mommy's basement and good for you. You might not be paying any utilities and have no bills in your name. It's good for you other than that car note. But 90% of your motherfucking check goes that car note. There's something wrong with that picture. You have a poor self-esteem and you're worried about the world that doesn't give a fuck about you. You know, if you had your mind at the task at hand, other than worrying about what everybody else thinks, you fucking specter boy. Not you guys. I'm talking these motherfuckers out there that just don't understand. Oh, I got to show that I can do. I could go right down and buy a fucking brand new Mustang 5.0 GT right off the fucking dealership, okay? I just went and got another car earlier the other day. It was a used car, nice car. It wasn't brand new, but I bought it flat out, okay? I could have went and got a fucking brand new car, a Hellcat, a Lamborghini, a Ferrari, an Audi, Maserati, a Porsche, and I didn't. And I'm not talking on a fucking lease, okay? I'm stacking my chips so hard and check on his tiptoes because I'm going to be building a house or buying a house rent to own, dump a bag and root myself in that bitch. But what I'm trying to say is I could buy any of them motherfucking cars right now, and you want to know what's funny? It proves nothing. It's in all in your mind. It's an optical illusion. It's optical illusions mind fucking you. Don't start something you can't have. Somebody's getting a little too big for their fucking britches, and something might be done about that. Somebody's getting a little too big for their britches. Tell me. You know what I'm saying. No, not silver teeth. See? Are those silver here? What you want? You want to see light? They're not white gold either. I got white gold grill. I'm not going to put the motherfucker in, but... Is that silver? No, that's not silver, are they? Just like that. That's not silver, huh? That's not silver, just gold. Dime cut it. No, that's not gold. That's rhodium. But, you know, who gives a fuck about that, though? Let me explain something else about that. You know, ultimately... Hold on here. Ultimately, do you guys know what the whole form or definition of like anything that can be bound around any part of your body, like a ring, a necklace, a bracelet? That's a form of submission. Mind you, I'm just letting you know. Why would you have a chain around you unless you slaves? Think about it. They're all form of submissions. What, you don't like the truth? It's the truth. Tell me I'm wrong. I don't know everything, but knowledge is power. I'm just saying, each his own. Like you, that's why you'll never see me with some big dumb gaudy thing because I don't want a midget hanging from my necklace. I'm not gonna get fucking hunchback syndrome from that shit. My shit's solid, but I keep my shit on there. Like I don't have to. I'm not wearing all my necklaces at once. Like this is my dad's ashes and his 50 cal. And this is my bro. This is my bro. Without him, I wouldn't be alive today. Rest in peace, guy. My dad instilled values into me and made me the man I am today. If I didn't go through everything I went through, I wouldn't even be here this second to talk to y'all. Fuck what you talking about. Homie that came on here, though, and had the gumption, the conjure, the fucking courage to talk to me about his personal business with his daughter, autoimmune disease, you know what? That's the type of shit that I'm glad I did come on tonight. Because if I would have knew after I didn't get alive, that I got some kind of fucking fax report saying you missed a vital point because somebody actually wanted to hear some shit from you, regardless of who the fuck you are or what you know, that would have ate at me like an itch I couldn't scratch. That means the world to me. I don't give a fuck what anybody else thinks, but that means the world to me because I'm going to look up some more stuff about that and maybe I can help them. Maybe. Only time will tell. I see we got people who want to sip it out of there. Yeah, silver gets black for a while, but nothing's getting black over here. I'll tell you this right now. I bite you, I'll turn you to fucking gold. And then I'll melt you to fuck down. Just like if you're wearing fake gold, you'll get greener on your neck. Fuck what you talking about. We're not playing that game around here. But no, I see we got, I don't know. I know we got a couple people who jumped in. If we're in an hour, I'm going to give another 20 minutes. If we don't get some people in, then we'll do our chess match. But you can't be on that bull. I can't fly with that. Okay? Just say nine or jaw. Because I don't want to get into it. None of that bullshit. You knew better. I let you do that. I let y'all do that. But no, it makes me feel very important that I know that Mr. Smith over here went out of his way to ask me, even though I'm not. I'm a snake. I'm a snake whisperer compared to who he needs to talk to, and I don't even know how to play a fucking flute. And he asks me about his daughter's autoimmune rare disease. That means a lot to me. I didn't know that was going to happen. So obviously, I made some sort of difference because he knew I had some sort of knowledge. I've had a lot of people tell me, "Hey, why weren't you this? Why weren't you that?" I don't know. Why weren't you a motherfucking astronaut? Because if you were an astronaut, you wouldn't be here talking to me, motherfucker. You and your fucking go to sleep, People in their people sleeping in their dreams going I'm like, throw some ice on their ass. Wake them the fuck up. Time for head count, motherfucker. You know what head count is in the county? 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., 3 p.m. to 11. 11 to 7, 7 to 3, 3 to 11. You don't want that shit. Ain't no getting around that shit. And if you go to Stateville, it's even worse. You don't want that shit. Breakfast, 2:30. Lunch, 10:30. Dinner, 3:30. And your ass gonna be until then. Woo! Yeah. Ain't no getting around that shit until you get that brown bag. Night shift, they pop that chuck hole open, give you that brown bag. Better hope you ain't no security risk and you got a blue ID because your ass ain't going to no minimum. I don't know if I pump them motherfucker up. They kind of did a curve trying to get some feeling. I said, you don't want to go through that shit. Don't you fucking play stupid. You don't want to be told what to do like cattle. We're not doing that around here. We ain't got time for fucking around in the horse plane. Hey, you better went and got your fucking torque wrench for your torque mount on your car. Because I got it right here. Put that motherfucker on or you're going to blow your shit out. Iguana. Huh. Hey, check this out. I was going to make a mortar. Artillery mortar. I got a tripod for it. I'm going to build that motherfucker now. I'm going to shoot motherfucking... Yeah, I'm going to shoot fucking artilleries out of this bitch. I figured you guys might want to see what's happening. I'm going to fucking... What I'm going to do is I'm going to get some PVC pipe. The middle and the outside. Put aluminum lining through it. I got this new design. These are looking real tempting. Look at these. You guys know how I be eating them Parmesan and regular organic pretzels. These are dipped in dark chocolate. Ooh, fuck yeah. I want to get into them, but... I just got... Ooh. You got cut, motherfucker. But the neighbors downstairs are bogus as fuck. They fucking try to say, we're going to take your fucking spots and there's nothing you can fucking do about it. I said, fuck if you are. So guess what I did? I pulled my extra car up and boxed his ass in. I boxed that motherfucker in. And you don't know what I did then? And I love how dumb. His alarm went off because my alarms are off. So I didn't have to go off because they weren't on his was. What does he do? Call it, I'll kill you, two loud ass motherfucking barking dogs. They came and not a fucking thing happened. You wanna know why? He spanked himself. You gotta be smarter than the fucking dumbass. Somebody's gotta cook the french fries and it's not me. Where's my boy at? Where's AD? And then where's homie? Asia, is that you hiding? Cool, that's cool. Asia, hey, Why do I feel like I just seen you a couple hours ago, Asia? I knew you were on here. Girl, let's not even go down that. You don't even know nothing about that. Hey, I don't be doing. You want to know what's sad? I used to get lean. And that's just not cool. That's like drinking, like, like liquid hemp. And then, like, anybody doing anything out there, you're not doing, you're doing that synthesized bullshit. That's why everybody getting sick and dying real quick because there's no shelf life, don't have like fentanyl. That's just garbage. Don't be doing that shit. Like I told you, I was on painkillers for a dead motherfucker from like for a hot minute. When I hurt, my back got hurt when I got shot the fuck up. Nothing good comes to any of that shit. You just have to know how to fucking get around it because this is the thing. You want to know what it is with me? Pain lets me know I'm still alive. I'll sleep when I die. But no, hey, you talking about that thing? You said that liquid green. You don't even know nothing about that bromethazine. Hey, fuck that shit. That shit ain't nothing cool. So just because hey, can I tell you something? Just because they sing about that shit in songs don't mean a fucking thing. That's how they push their narrative, homegirl. Okay, so like when you're around people and you want to like be happy you're not around them because you wouldn't even want to exist. Because the type of things they do, why do you think they got their backs on the ropes right now? Come on, let's just look at the facts. Everybody thought that shit was bullshit. I could have. Never mind. Asia, I'm not saying never mind. I'm just telling you, homegirl, like save yourself while you still have a chance. Like, don't be doing that shit. Like you talking about this in green and shit. Like that ain't nothing. That's nothing. It's nothing. You want me to prove it to you? I'll dump it out. I'll pour out another thing with green. It ain't nothing. I'll show you everything. No, no, it's fucking. It's just the fucking. How about this? Would it make you feel better? I got fucking well water. It smells like egg water. It's full of iron. Asia, hey, why do I feel like I seen you a couple hours ago? You're not in the Midwest. As if you are, I seen you a couple hours ago. I come across you somewheres. I haven't been on this motherfucker in a month. Asia, just tell me you're not in the Midwest. Tell me you're not in the Midwest, Asia. She says, is the cup green? I love how she said that. Is the cup green? Good. At least you're not from Baltimore or Atlanta. Never mind, you didn't hear what I said, but hey, she's not from the Midwest. Peace to the Middle East. No, she said, is the cup green? I love it. You made my day with that, Asia. On grave and them, on God's grave, on my daddy's grave, on BC's grave. For real, like, hey, you made my day with that. I don't know if you subscribe, but welcome Asia to the channel. She knows how to behave. She said, no, hey, did you hear? She goes, is the cup green? I love that. That was so fucking epic. You can't, like, that's what I'm saying. You can't make this shit up. She could go, I just did. Well, guess what? We're here. Is the cup green? Hell no. Hey, you know how to play chess? Your move. Your move. Will your wishes all come true? Will you help others and let others help you? Will you stand on his time and climb on everyone? And will you stay forever young? I'm going to let you know this right now, guys. I don't give a fuck who comes on, who doesn't. I know what the hell's happening and what ain't. I had to come on here. It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you. No need to step to. But guess what? Duty calls. And you know what? It's really fucking scary when you get a job, when you start changing your life the way I did. Like, if you go back and look at my old content, you could see, like, where I was, like, fiending for my fucking... Fiending to get my... Okay, look, it took 2 attempts for me just to get my motherfucking my permit. Because they wasn't obligated to tell me if you never had a license, they're not gonna just give you a license. You gotta start out with a permit, even if you ain't on papers. I got a misdemeanor DUI from '07, misdemeanor. My cab ride home was more than my bail. So like I told myself, I said, I'm still not getting a license. I don't give a fuck. Well, then I got out of joint, started pulling my head on my ass. And then I got to the point where it was like, man, I need a new change of scenery because idle hands is the devil's workshop and the devil works overtime and I'm tired of doing his bidding. Because this is the thing. You can always come back. Everything in the dark comes to the light. And I'm not sitting here ripping my heart open or disembowelment myself. I'm just letting you know the fucking facts. Like, sometimes you just get tired of doing the shit you're doing. And I'm not saying I was going against the grain, but I'm just letting you know this right now. I knew there was a better way. And I didn't want to keep rinsing and repeating. Let's just put it this way. God's given me more chances than I should have. And I'm not gonna sit here and blow it at this time. I know there's a God. I know there's an afterlife. I know there are other spiritual beings. I'm gonna tell you this right now. When I was in Statesville waiting to get shit, out of nowhere, I feel this shit like a light come on me, warming, glowing embracing me. And all I hear is, "This ain't baseball, so don't strike out." That's all it took. Because 4 years prior to me being in the joint, I'd be the case that could have sent me to joint even longer on a technicality. So I was like, fuck this. Like, I got out the same year I went in, and it was like, yeah, time to fucking do what's right. You know, they want people right now, they want people computerized. You need to think about your fucking self and not be worried about whatever anybody else thinks. And not trying to be ignorant, but one of the reasons why I say that is because when my career started to elevate even more, I had to put focus at the task at hand. And this wasn't the task at hand. Yes, I am obligated with you guys. I have an obligation that I cannot let down, or I have to live it down the rest of my life. Other than that, I try to keep up appearances. And honestly, tonight, regardless of what's happening in the last hour and 12 or 13 minutes and counting, things have been pretty great. I haven't been on in a hot minute, and things have been pretty cool. No good thing if nobody's fucking trying to ask for one thing and getting another, because it wouldn't happen. Look, we're pushing 113 and we're doing A-okay. Yeah, we might just have one dolo on here, but guess what? It's 6 legs. People might still pop in and out. There was a lot of people. The algorithm threw it at A. They threw me at the wolves in the beginning. There was like 48 people at the most. So fucking be it. Ho, ho, ho. Who wouldn't know? At least I'm not having to climb down no fucking chimneys. I'm not old St. Nick. I don't deliver fucking presents, and I don't ride reindeer. And I don't know how to ride a sled. Fuck that and the toboggan heads. But right now, I got my eye on what homeboy said. You got a daughter with a rare immune disease. I've been looking at this shit. This ain't good. I can't believe he took what I gave him, and it's all I knew. It's nothing I looked up. It's all I knew from my head, from what I knew. I didn't know nothing about the disease, but when he told me about certain elements of the disease, all I could think about was the counter elements to that disease by default. That warmed my heart, him telling me, thank you for your advice, and him actually wanting my advice. That right there means more to me than a lot of things. I don't know what his daughter's going through, or his 35-year-old, whoever his kid going through, but I hope it's not hell, because we all gotta go through something. But Lord, that shit's rough. It's almost like being allergic to fucking bullshit, like I am. When I feel it, I just like, no. Mm-mm. We're gonna cut you off. We're gonna fuck you at the fucking ankles, from the ankles up. And break your fucking ankle in your back. Fuck that shit. Fucking break your fucking arms. Tie them in rubber bands. Take your fucking eyes out with grapefruit spoons, and throw some fucking seed around after we starved you for 2 months and let you fucking peck in circles like a blindless fucking devil's fuck. Yeah. And then we got somebody downstairs wanting to fucking try to play fucking, oh, I'm Mr. fucking Samurai. Well, guess what, dude? You're about to be in some fucking trouble. Slam that fucking door again, and you're gonna lose the hand that slams it. No, like I told you, this guy downstairs, this guy and this girl, they be on some bullshit. They think they are one, but they don't know that they're setting themselves up to get knocked down like motherfucking dominoes. They called the police the other night because I spanked them. Yeah, I went to a wedding, right? Went to one of my friend's weddings. I come home, these motherfuckers are downstairs trying to rip a rug on a hardwood floor. And then when I'm upstairs, I could hear them going, "You're a fucking pussy and you're not gonna do shit." Oh, yeah? Well, I'm not the big bad wolf, but I huff and puffed and I didn't have to blow a house down. And guess what? Curled up like a fucking child and called the slumlord. And the slumlord told him, "We'll call the police." And guess what? Police did a fucking nothing. You wanna know why? Because there was no vessels with no substance. Like, you don't fucking call them over here crying wolf like a fucking bendejo. I done told him, I said, you keep doing this fucking shit, dude. You know what? Go ahead. Keep it up. Like, who traps a dog in a room and then leaves all day? While I'm at work, my people at home got to listen to the dogs going crazy, trying to get out of a room they're barricaded in. Is that inhumane? Is that humane? I'm gonna stay on here till 1:30. 13 more minutes. I don't give a fuck who's on here, who ain't. Yeah, 13 more minutes. You need to know they on some bullshit again. Who the fuck puts a fucking animal in a fucking bedroom and locks him in there and then leaves for fucking 8 or 10 hours? That's inhumane. And they're doing it. Look. It's fucking bullshit. I'm happy I come on here. I'm Big A, you didn't come on. You must be too busy in the JIT camp. You must have got caught up in that JIT camp. The fuck you want? Shut the fuck up down there. Yeah, I got pets. I got King's Guards. I have King's Guards. Yeah, Tokies. Tokies are felines. I have King's Guards. Because I am a king. We all are kings and queens of our own kingdoms. I'm no better than the next person. You lower yourself to the person, then you do it to yourself. You want to be a piece of shit, be a piece of shit. But we all are kings and queens of our kingdoms. We have to learn how to rule them properly. And learn from our mistakes. Iron out them wrinkles, cross them T's, dot them I's. Act accordingly. Look, you want to see one of my King's Guards? Perfect example. One on standby, one in front of me, and one on my head. Here's one of my King's Guards. King Sir Myra Stout. See? Hi. See? This is when I'm the king. She's the guard. They're always waiting on me. Today was my day. Hi. See? Yeah. Yeah, baby girl. She's got long fangs like her mother. Her mother's name was Vamp. She had fangs like a fucking vampire. Here now, the one I just showed you, she's a girl, but she's a King's Guard and Queen's Guard because she guards my future, my legacy, one of my legacies, my princess and my grandkids in spirit. But here's my other King's Guard, Myra, Sir Myra. Here's her dad, the commander of the King's Guard, Sir Dane. sword of the morning. See how he stays at my head? When I'm not in my bed, he's right there watching me from my throne. Hi, cow cow stounce rounds. Yeah. Yeah. Say hi. If you guys I haven't been on their channel for a while, but they have their own channel called Toki Snipes. His face is on there. You can see him. Yeah, Gesundheit. That's all the rust from the Iron Throne. Take it easy. But you see him? That's my boy. That's the commander of Kingsguard. And he's always good boy. That boy. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Good boy. Oh yeah. Yeah. How about that? Say hi. Say hi. He's fine. And then Gidget, the marsupial sunbeam. She's a rescue story, but she's part of the Kingsguard too. And I believe she's going to become warden of the West. Just because she acts like a possum and a bear, but she's a feline. I call her marsupial sunbeam because she's the only one that's from inside here. All the cats from inside here, they could go up to Pinky outside, which is a marsupial, and he thinks he's a fucking feline, and kiss him and get away with it. Like he literally she got away with it. Oh, I think we found the marsupial sunbeam. Oh, so yeah, we found the marsupial sunbeam. Hold on here. Oh, hi, Gidget. Yeah, this is the marsupial sunbeam. This is Gidget. This is the other part of the Kingsguard. Hi, baby girl. Yeah, yeah. She's like a sea otter. Look at her. She take a lick and keep on ticking. She's always up to no good. See, she always wants to train. See, come get some. Ooh, so serious. Ooh, yeah. See how she likes to guard. She knows how to. She knows how to guard with deadly purpose. You get. Oh, ah, good girl. Good girl. Hey, maintain. Maintain. Yep, yep. It's high. Yeah. Now what are you gonna do? Oh, yep. Go out of there. She's trying to be born again like the water lepers. Oh, oh, fuck that. See, cows eating. Yeah, hi, snouncers. Good boy. Come here. Good boy. Well, no, we need to take care. Who's this? Gidget again? What are you doing, you fat thing? You better run. Let's do it. You better go. I'm gonna corner you. What are you gonna do? Ooh, look at her. Jumping around like a fucking bottle. You got hot pepper flakes in your ass? Yeah, she up to no good. She's up to no good. That's why I had to show you guys what they're made of. They're always around me. They'll guard me steadily and faithfully. Those are my King's Guards. And I have 4 more, and then I have about 30 more outside, and then I have your natural, whatever, your standard club. But I want to make an artillery cannon out of this with the other one I have. We're gonna start shooting some big boys out of this motherfucker. Oh yeah, gotta make a tripod for it, and then install the insulate it, install the rail pipe in there, and then put a threaded barrel, and we'll be good. But other than that, this is the day off I do have for the motherfucking week. They're both adorable. Thank you. There's 3 of them, but I have plenty more King's Guards. There's a lot of them. I got Dusty. I got Smokey, I got Chokey, I got Homer, I got them all. Big Bob, Little Bob, Jenny. And they all coincide together. And you don't want to see Pinky. If you look back at my old shit, you'll see Pinky. I could put some new stuff of Pinky, my possum. He coincides with the cats because he was raised with them. He was a little baby when his brothers and sisters died and his mom died. So he ran over here and took refuge with the baby kittens and the mama cats. So he don't eat the cats. And he ain't got rabies either. Because everyone's like, oh, he's got rabies. He ain't foaming at the mouth. The motherfucker's never bit me. And I don't give a fuck if he did or not. I took the risk. I've been up against worse for less. I don't give a fuck. But you want to know what? We're hitting 126. I'm going to let another 4 minutes go, and we're going to hit out because this is the first time I've been on in a while, and it's an hour and 30. Yeah, we letting it roll. You, on the other hand, get ready in about an hour. Yeah, here it is. Now in Florida or Arizona, yeah, they might get it, but you better worry about raccoons over fucking possums. If you see a possum fucking acting weird and it's foaming, don't go near it. If it's acting all incoherent and acting jumping out its body and it's foaming like biting at the air because it doesn't give a fuck what the fuck it's staring at air, don't fuck with it. But you got a little tiny pinky, a little fucking inky dinky, and you know the motherfucker's coherent and it obeys and has conscience and it's not doing weird shit. You take advantage of the situation. Why do you think I haven't had problems? I've guys showed you Pinky's fucking journey. I can't see. Since I started working big time, I couldn't show it no more. Well, no shit, but there's also like a dozen of people known to man to get rabies and still live with it. But that doesn't mean a fucking thing. Usually, it's not a flip of a coin. It's 99.9% to 0.1%. If you catch rabies or get bit by someone that has rabies, you're going to die from the rabies eventually. But there is in history about 12 people who got rabies full blown all the way to the end stages and still was able to live. God bless their fucking souls and their immune systems. They must have had the mother of Oshkosh Migosh looking over them. Thank you. Otherwise, let's get back to the task at hand because I'm not the one trying to take a drink and trying to foam out and fucking attack the fucking screen. Like I'm going to reach out and pull you through the motherfucker. Believe me, my seed reaps my grasp and back in hand. But guess what? I don't have to touch you to get close to you. I could have you touched from an ocean view. I call them and they go do what they gonna do. They gonna do that job. They gonna stand over you. Like we said, we got to bond with them. And if they catch a case, then you can't fuck with them. Then they hit your crib like you running with the looters. You could try to run, but there ain't no running from this either. We'll catch that carry, bury him in fire, bury him alive. You don't want us to catch you where you gonna hide, so you better ride with that fire if you even want to have a chance. For you to even fucking have a chance to even live part of life that even part existent, so you know what the fuck is at your glance. Don't fall because you ain't getting up. And I let you have that. You sitting there and prolonging that shit like the sun coming up was sad. Like that was you flexing when you shouldn't have even been flexing. I should have been flexing when I wiped you out on third fucking move, second string. Yo ass better act good because you are in trouble. So what? 30 more seconds and I'm off this bitch? You know I need to do because I'm all up in this. It's 7:37. I need to know what the is. Don't ask me about these. Asia said it all first. She said she wasn't, but she asked if I had pets. Was that the worst? I'm not allergic to fucking dander or even ander. I'm allergic to bullshit and lying. So if you lie, see you later. I don't need a shot of you. Let's stop talking about vaccination because you don't want to come over here with that fascination. Sounds like you a basket case and you don't want to try to be mastered until your ass gets raised to your assassination because you was fucking in some mind's infatuation. I suggest you fucking behave. You think you're gonna try to dribble you out my way, but before you take that shot, I'm gonna say, I'll make you dance and shoot at your shoot, and I'll shoot you at your shoot you say. So if you don't do what I say, you better behave. Otherwise, when we throw them cards, it'll be deep like a charade. We march on it deep like a charade. They stay in the room, they're good to the size of the bears. Was that like they're good? I was pulling that hair. Don't fuck with me unless you're ready to get up. You can want me coming out, we can knock them motherfucking headshots. Don't do that. Don't do something you can't handle. That shit's done. Don't be doing that dumb shit. I'm gonna tell you this right now. There ain't no winners in the streets but the government and the funeral parlors. So don't be out there fucking trying to act like Captain Save-A-Hose. Even if you ain't got a cape and you're out there trying to do anything. Don't do it. Targaryen lives. I wish you good fortunes in the wars to come. And now it begins. No. Now it ends. Let me ask you something. Do you know what the fuck you want to do with your life? Yeah, look at you. Cat got the tongue, huh? I hope the cat got the tongue and make it easier when I got that tongue come over to remove that motherfucker. He ain't got to hold it down with a clamper. Cat got the tongue? Good. He just got to come with the hot pinchers. Then Dr. Tooth's going to be in line. Hopefully you ain't got no motherfucking cavities. Or pieces of fucking teeth that look like fucking charcoal. Because guess what? Those fuckers are going right away. No numbing either. Hey, we can numb you up. We can give you that laughing gas. But I'm going to tell you this right now. That shit ain't going to fucking last. Who's that other one hiding on here? Is that Asia? That Asia, huh? Adorable both, huh? Adorable both, huh, Asia? Who is that? Who's hiding? Who's hiding? I'll sniff your trailer. I'll find out right now. Don't make me call it and pop you up like a fucking mushroom. You won't like that. Reveal yourself. They're more than shy. They can't conjure the fucking courage to light a candle at night. Frightened child. Huh? I hope it's the important person who had the courage to ask me those questions. Because I'm fucking... Fuck this. I already know what I'm going to do. A direct link. Shit. He's on me in that wood. And by the way, I think that motherfucker is smoking good. Yeah! Waves tripping bad. People could. Like fucked up engines. They didn't want us in that hood. Let me tell you something about this shit. It don't matter who you think you are. You can still get hit. Nobody in this world is untouchable. So you better get that hit. I don't give a fuck what you've done. You gonna see it since. Right when it's gonna happen, life's gonna flash before you, bitch. In a heartbeat, you're gonna see everything that's happened with you. And your ass, before you depart about this bitch, is gonna regret the last decision you did up in this bitch. So understand what you did in this bitch. Because if you don't, you're gonna be stuck in this bitch. And people gonna ask you, why were you so early to get put and slumped in a ditch? I've been asking that day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year, decade after decade. But it's not what I mean or what I want to know or understand. It's what happens to the people that you love. Doesn't matter if it's your brother or your best friend. You got to understand. You do what you do the best to try to make it all. And when you're locked up, when you're young and get out, you're trying to make up for it all in such a short period of time. You understand it was daytime, and they didn't give a fuck. They were still blinking like daytime. They didn't care if the police on the corner on the daytime. They were gonna still hit them motherfuckers from 63rd over there to King Drive, over there to King Drive. And when they hit him with Beam 9, he hit him from 5'9", from 5'9", so it's a bye-bye. But what do you think happened with that shit? There was no winning on either side with those blicks. All they saw there was that tit and tat with that shit. And I'm not gonna lie, that shit made me cry like a fucking bitch. You wanna know why? Because I lost half of my homies. And most of them were best of my homies, especially the one that was on my homie. Guys just don't understand. Without him, man, I might not be living right now, standing right here on this land. And you guys just don't even fucking understand unless you've been through what the fuck I'm saying. And I never had the gangbang to tell you the fucking thing. But these motherfuckers doing hits in the daytime in front of the playtime. They don't care about CCTV. They think it's just better for them when they so when they go to blog, they can take it all the way from 16 all the way to 109 from Austin to Sentimental or from motherfucking Austin to Washington Park or from this time to my time to your time to my time. You know, the whole world's fucking bred off of negativity. That's why I hate this shit and I wish it wasn't part of me. But guess what? It's an epitome. All of you most don't be any enemies. Some of you are enemies of yourself. You the bane of your own existence. So I exist that you fucking go and get with it and clear your conscience so you don't have none of that bitch shit and start doing the stuff that makes things show that you have it. And mean that every time that you walk out the door, you ain't gotta have it. Well, it to your hand like you married it and you carried it and you wearing it. Ah! Because you guys just don't know what it is to lose. Sometimes you can't control the things that happen to you or the people that you care that are around you. And that's exactly motherfucking started happening in when I was 9. With my dad, when he told me a week and a half before it happened, he was gonna go slump and dead. Yeah, he wasn't doing nothing dumb. He was on dialysis for like 9 years, almost a decade. When he told me, "Boy, I gotta tell you something. Come here, son." I was like, "What's up, Dad? What you need?" "I need you to sit down. I need you to look at me." I said, "What's up? Why you?" He said, "Look at me eye to eye. I need that content." I said, "Okay, here's the content. Where's the content? Throw at me. I'm ready to catch it. What are you doing? You gonna pitch it? No, I'm gonna bat it, and you gonna have it. So you better be ready to be rabbit." The fuck you talking about? He said, "I'm about done. I'm ready to check out." I'm like, "Paul, what the fuck you thinking?" "I'm going on vacation where you ain't making." I said, "Okay, that's cool. I'll see you when you come back." He goes, "No, it ain't like that. Let me tell you the facts." I bit my lip and held my breath and tried to think at the same time a trifecta. I thought it was going to be me, the triangle. I started to cry. "What you mean a vacation? You said I couldn't come and you wasn't coming back." He said, "Exactly, like you said, a fact. So I need you to get ready for that. Mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually prepared. Do you understand that? When I'm saying to you over there," I looked at it, I'm scared. I said, "Hell yeah. So what the fuck is going on? Give me the details. I'm right here." You already know I've been on dialysis 10 years. Under the addicts worried me down almost like an addict, but I don't do drugs even though I was an alcoholic. "Yeah, but you cooled that shit off once you had one kid and you had to do this shit. I knew you was with me." "Yeah, your other brother, he gone though. He says he don't give a fuck, but you love me, so that's why I'm telling you though. It's okay. I'm still here. I'm still crying, but I'm gonna stay. There's no way that I could repeat what that punk motherfucker did anyway. He's a draft dodger. Fuck him. He can go and stuck where he stay. I hope he's in Florida Everglades so I am the kind of could swallow him up like a fucking egg roll and take him right away." He said, "Son, it's okay. Let's get at the topic. I'm the one who's ready to drop me, and I need you to understand and mentally get ready." I said, "Ready? I think I am ready." He goes, "You was born to be ready. It's not what you need. It's not what you see. It's what you're going to be. So I need you to understand you are my seed. So I please that you grow bigger than me, even though I was a fucking tree." Dad, I never wanted to chop you down. I never said that. Is there axe in your hand right now? Hell no. Nothing but a fuck. Oh, I need you though. I need you though. You're like my throne. Please don't leave me alone. Don't they bring in that kidney dialysis in a backpack? Yeah, that was fact. That was capped. Yeah, that's coming back in 3 years. Yep, yep. And that's just a little too late. 36 months for my wait after he's done waited fucking 136 fucking months straight. He was whittled down to the bone, but he still had the strength to tell me the truth while we were at home. And I'm not gonna lie. After that night, 13 years later, I still look at it like it was last day. But it was 12 days after he told me. I woke up and my family was around me like an intervention and told me he passed away. They didn't even have to say nothing. I already could feel that his soul was out of place. And it wasn't with me. And it was in outer space, looking at me and looking over me like a guardian angel would anyway. But that's when the switched. I didn't see nothing but bread. I went to autopilot. I didn't give a fuck who led or did. I just did what I wanted. Started in the vine. 2 weeks later, I was getting locked up. Already home. Yeah. Off of McDonald's, but fucking that shit. That was insanity. Then it hit me up in the county. Fucking the route. I didn't pound you. You didn't want nothing about me. Like I said, don't judge a book by its cover. I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. Do you know any other? Because I had to do that a couple of times. And I remember that when I'm on the front line. But remember one thing that I tell you is there ain't a lie that can't tell you mine. Just like they can't tell you yours. You make yours just like I make yours. Just like we take care of the chores. Life is what you give. If you don't want karma interfering with it, then play the shit straight like an arrow, bitch. Don't act like something that you are not. Otherwise, you'll get that knot that you wanted to be about. And that's not something I wanted to be about. I didn't have to gangbang and I still got shot up. What the fuck? Is that bogus now? I already told people they're looking for good luck. You wouldn't have bad luck if there wasn't no luck. So why the fuck don't you just shut up and just put up and just stay in an old team? No matter what happens, do what you gotta do. If you want to, then be a man. But I'm gonna let you know, I don't hate nobody. There's just a couple people out there that was acting dummy, but all they did was do this stuff. And like they say, the herd thins itself, and that's how it is. So we can keep reminiscing back, progressing this and back, but it don't matter to me. All I know is I learn from my mistakes. I don't rinse and repeat. I cross T's, I dot I's, and I dot out wrinkles. If you don't like that shit, do what you gotta do. Otherwise, fuck you too. Because I'm here just to help all you. So, ooh, and 2 more minutes you getting of me. So if you don't feel lucky, I suggest you just go. Why don't you go look for that old fucking dummy? I'm talking the Telegram. What? Pokey and Porky? No, I mean Gumby on that punk. Those motherfuckers on Channel 11 that wouldn't stop. Or when you're trying to order a video off the box at 3:45 in AM morning and you top and you put in 356, you know what that was? 400 degrees, juvenile, hot biz. I'm not playing any of that shit. If you wasn't on the block, you wouldn't know that shit. But let me understand that you didn't know before they put a gun in your hand and told you to shoot it. You didn't even know. I'm going to let you understand just one thing, though. You don't have to gangbang in the streets to be a man or a savage, though. Facts. If you don't like that, then do something. Because I've been here and I'm with it. And I don't have to give it. If you start it, then I'm going to end it. Because I'm going to finish it by default. You want to open the door, well, I'm going to drag you through it. I'm going to show you what the fuck is on. I never fucked nobody who had it coming to them, so if you don't like what's going on, I suggest you roll a blunt and take that gun out your fucking palm and light that bitch and smoke it. Because you don't want me to roll your homie in my wood, because I'll tell you right now before I hit it, that motherfucker's smoking good. I don't have to disrespect anybody because you could die anyway. There ain't no names on bullets, punk. So you gotta understand what I say when I say it. You could do anything you want up in this bitch. But any second, anything can happen to you with a blick, or they can run up on you and have you like, eh. I remember I was helping somebody move up out of the bitch. They start popping blicks. My ass hit. If it would have hit me straight in the head, they'd identify me by my prints. Good thing it ricocheted off because I've been here ever since. But it's okay. That was life. That was God giving me another way. I guess he was the one who came to save the day. But let's get shit under straight. I'm not going to fucking play, but you're going to understand everything I tell you, solid facts. If you don't like it, prove, eh? I remember being on that block, singing that rap, on parole, even the rap. He told me, don't be looking down, because when they come through, it's like, pop, pop, pop. And man, he wasn't playing. I remember the hit. Shit was a shame, man. I was over here. We was fucking laughing. I went back. He was fucking, man, shit was so fucking bad, man. My whole lot, CPR, I'm giving 5 people CPR, and I've only brought 2 people back. The other motherfucker, the harder I tried, the worse it was, but I still had to try, because if you don't try, you just don't know. And if you don't know, you a hoe. If you're lying, you're dying. If you ain't trying, you crying. Don't fuck around, don't even play around. You get what you giving this bitch. So if you want some, come get some. Because we aim to pleasing this motherfucker. So go ahead and parachute in this bitch. But I don't have to say nothing stupid on here. People just don't like solid gold facts, and I'm here to relate. And I'm here to debate. But I don't want to be here to fucking... Don't make me peel your face back to show you that you're the one who was really the hate. Your rod's knocking. Put some motor in that bitch before it blows out on the interstate. Because if that does, then we ain't going to have to worry about those sirens like Ruger was saying. Pop, 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 pop until he hears sirens. I'm going to empty a whole clip out. Maybe load dip out. And then the flip out. Let it go dip out. Boom, boom, boom. You don't want them. You don't want them hollows. You better calm down. You better behave. You better behave. Ain't no winners out there but the government and the funeral parlors. I don't give a fuck who you are. You mother, hey, let me explain something to you. I put my fucking name in my eye because I can. And it's not disrespect. You think you the baddest motherfucker out there? There's always someone bigger and badder ready to punch your motherfucking ticket. Get ready for that. That's reality. So go ahead. Go ahead. Run that shit. There's somebody already lined up ready to knock you down like a motherfucking domino. And I remember being pulled right down from the store. Hell no. We in front of motherfuckers. They wouldn't roll down the windows when we let them blow. I'm not going to lie. They gave us motherfucking havoc, but it had in the way shit that's transpired. Motherfuckers were in early retirement. But that just made other motherfuckers stand up to the line to show you that it was a cycle of death and there's nothing that we could do about it. And I hate this shit. As a people as whole in this universe, just not in a state or a city or a world or a country, the whole galaxy, we are weak and feeble-minded people. We need to get together. We need to make sure that we stop hurting each other, and this shit's got to end. But anybody who tries to preach this shit gets slumped before they could even get to the real descent. So, heed my motherfucking words. You ain't gotta be bad to be up on the fucking curb. Stop looking at people like everybody is your enemy. Unless you got grass that's so tall, there's snakes that will venom me. You better go get that Cub Cadet or a John Deere to go rip up the fucking set. Because if this snake's hiding in the grass, then I'm the lawnmower and their ass is fucking grass. We ain't got time to plug holes up in our ship. We keep that shit tight. It ain't gonna fucking sink, they guarantee. Because if it was gonna happen, it would happen. Never say it won't happen. You done capping. And never get relaxed, because that's when shit starts happening. Always have your finger on the pulse, because that's when shit will start happening. You think that you're untouchable, and that's when it's like you capping. Because before you even know it, in a blink, your ass is the one who snapped, bitch. On the TV, on the paper, on the radio, on the internet. You a meme. You became a statistic. Whether you part of a RICO or you doing live or you off yourself against the SWAT had you cornered in a cot and you couldn't get out of it and you didn't want to risk it. Either way, your ass is done. Quit doing that shit because you already know it's dumb. It's like rolling the and trying to get snake eyes. You already know that means you're putting two fucking eyes. Don't be going for 7 or 11. Why don't you just go for the point? Add a couple more and add it like you're rolling a big doink. I can roll 32, 38, 56 up in the bar. Or how about we roll the 112? 4 different ounces in a frontal wood. You know what I'm on. Rest in peace to all the departed, especially the innocents and everybody who lost their lives in the streets, good and bad. I don't like to see anybody gone. I don't care if they're on there offing motherfuckers in their trauma on Instagram or face Instabook. You guys on Instabook motherfucking trolling. Oh, I just killed this motherfucker. I'm over here. Okay, and you don't think your time gonna come? If you good with it, then you're like me. You're gonna pee with God. But the thing is, stop doing that, because all you're doing is making your life premature. One way trip to permanent slip and fall school, absent drunk off the clown sauce, because your ass on autopilot. You can't do nothing about it. You either run or gun, and guess what? You got something about it. And that shit was so sad when they seen Homeboy after one pump in your head, he walked up on you and went blah, 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 blah. That shit was fucking sad. I was fucking crying. He turned you a piece of cheese. If you was standing when it happened, you would have sing a song when you fell so many holes in your fucking knees. And I know you fucking dipped on a lot of people and fucking stole all their fucking glams. But guess what, homie? It pays a fucking play. That was your initial to fucking play. Just like when you said you're going to take him to school. That shit never happened today. So who the fuck is you going to be your son teacher? They all fucking going. I don't even fucking know who's snoring. I'm not going to bring up names. Who the fuck thinks they're scoring like Jordan? Because the last one of them that I seen, what the fuck is that? Those ain't Jordans. They ain't no SP6s. They ain't Jordans. They look like Gordons. So what the fuck you doing? You're boring. Later, homie. You with that FN and stomp you out with SPs. Boy, you don't think it's that. You don't want to get hit in the motherfucking head and get it that. A lot of you guys did yourself out. You don't realize that. And you got to stop doing shit that's going to provoke that. Remember, you control your own life. So remember it, because if you don't remember, then you might just slump your own shit. I'm going to let you know one thing about all that. Why don't you remember some of them serious things that made you turn up? Like when they burned up, try to walk on the shit they thought they were sure of, didn't know what the fuck was going to happen until it blow. I don't know. I don't care if you didn't let it go. You could hit back, brain, but it still didn't fucking make the same. Because you didn't want no homie to die, just like they didn't want no homie to die. This is like you both wanted to coincide and just let it all retire, but you couldn't let it go. It was probably before the fall. Y'all like Napoleon. You just won't let it fucking go. But you ain't like El Duce. You ain't getting fucking problems for your leader. Go ahead, get the leader, do what your leader, run away, and then get beat up. No, you didn't do that. But it's okay. It seems like every block this day is fucking renegade. And I don't have to gangbang, the fucking rearrange, or even fucking appetite or situate the fucking situation. I just want to tell you, y'all need to stop thinking about what you think is what you really need. What you need to do is you need to focus on you. Because this is the thing. If you love somebody around you, shut the fuck up! Motherfucking terriers, man. Shit. Motherfucker has some fucking shit terriers. I'm gonna fucking build the mortar and I'm gonna fucking slump that fucker. That fucking dog. He's gonna be he's gonna have something to bark about when I fucking yeah. You know on Die Hard when they said bring in the car when they sent the guys in to get into the Nakatomi building, they couldn't get in because they got shot the fuck up. used the blowtorch on the door, and they still got shut the fuck up. Well, remember they're like, the car, bring in the car, the SWAT team, and the car tried to get up and they got stuck on the fucking thing, and they up there and they had those motherfucking Germans, they had the fucking rocket on the fucking thing, and they had it if you remember, they put the fucking tripod down, they locked it in. You heard him, knock schnell, scheiße. And hey, when it hit him, you heard Bruce Willis. All right, you made your point, now back the fuck off. And he goes, well, thank you for it, I'll take an advisement. But then he told his team, hit it again. Boom! The quarterback is toast. Yeah, that's exactly what the fuck happened. So I want them to try it downstairs, because guess what? The quarterback is toast. You better go get special fucking teams, because you ain't got no second or third string, motherfucker. You guys wasn't thinking that far ahead. You thought you had the golden child. Guess what? Sorry, you can't ride the tiger forever, motherfucker. I wish you many fortunes in the wars to come. And now it begins. Oh, these motherfuckers are yelling up to the thing. You guys are punk. Like, literally, I ain't got time for it, but like when I'm chilling and I'm not on here, I just heard they take something, hit the fucking cell, and then they stick their dog in the fucking bathroom, lock it in there, and it barks. That's inhumane. Oh, it never ends until the world ends. As the world turns, these are the days of our lives. These are the obstacles we must go through day by day. Do you see me motherfucking folding? No, I'm focusing. Because these motherfuckers ain't got me hocus pocusing. This is actual factual. They just mad because they're bitch-made motherfuckers who can't build a sand castle. Don't play with me, because I'll apply belt to ass and show you I'm the teacher who's going to teach. You want to sing to the choir? Well, I'm the maestro. Don't make me take the maestro to stick and smash your eyes through. You better fucking behave, because we'll play some other games with a game of charades. Those bullets will be looking like spades. Size the page, you better watch how you behave or you be slumped while we stomp away. It's okay, though. I want them to fire it up. Let them fire it up. I'm going to show you how we fire it up. Hey, people don't even understand. Are you ready? Are you ready? You. Scheistenhauer. Hey, Schultz. And Preis Schultz. Schultz. Yeah, that's all you do is fucking... I wish you many fucking fortunes in the wars to come. And now it fucking begins. No, now it begins. Set it up. Later, thank you, whoever came on in the last hour and 58 minutes. We'll make it 2 fucking hours since you've been there. I just want to round it out. But guess what? I only found one other pawn that my cat drug under the thing. Of course, it never fucking ends. Russ doesn't sleep. Man, time to waiting for no man. Come on now. But I still need to find another fucking pawn. It's something that ordered the pawn. Cat drug it under the motherfucking, under the gazebo. It took it out and tried taking the gazebo. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing trying to play? He goes, I'm not a bimbo. When you're shooting at me, I don't play limbo. Well, guess what? I'm still missing one motherfucking pawn in this bitch. And I don't like using like a false thing because it dilutes the whole purpose of playing chess. Just like I tell motherfuckers, why are you trying to play checkers on my chessboard? Chess is better than life. You know? Fuck the floor where we played, took a war with your life. Fuck the floor now. I'd rather fuck a hole with a knife and deliver that shit to corners life. You think I'm fucking capping? Fuck shit in broad daylight. Why don't you look at my fucking leg corners? I still need one of these. One for the Army, one for the Navy, one for the SEALs, one for the Marines, one for the Green Berets, one for the Rangers, one for the Air Force, one for the Marines. I need one of these, those. One of the Commandants. I'm missing one of these. When I got off the phone with you earlier today, I found one. My cat was carrying it around like it was a fucking bottled gnome. I was ready to fucking knock the beef out of Sasha. Who the fuck is in? Papal Melon. Who are you? Where are you? Where's Papal Melon? You ride with the coconut. You fly with the coconut. You ride with the coconut. We did it again. What do you want? Don't let me. Hey, you better. Hey, hold on. Is that her again? You just hit it right now, right? Hold on. Here. No. Yeah. Hey, Papal Melon. I see that you're hiding under. I'm kind of. You're laughing your ass off. I don't know who you are. I don't care who you are. But guess what? Are you a ship, a sinking ship, or a shooting star? Huh? Are you behind the sun without a soul? You see this? I'm ready for that shit store. Hey, you want to see what happens? You want to see some people? I'm gonna go build my artillery cannon. I'm gonna go bust some shit up. I'm ready to fuck some shit up. We are who we are. Just remember this. I am what I am, but I'm not Popeye. That's Popeye, but I'm not a fucking cartoon, so I hope you ate your spinach, you broke dick motherfucker. Why do you think I tell everybody you better eat your vegetables? Because I get at your ass. There ain't no getting around it. I haven't been on here in a month, and it feels like I haven't missed it. Let's I hope someone found my other pawn. If that motherfucker's got it under the conclave, there's gonna be problems. Man, don't make me pull out the ornithopter, you fucking spark plug. Yeah. Hey, I'm not going to assume you're a man or a woman, but hey, you just don't even know what's happening. I'm nothing special. I'm no better than you. We're the same. But guess what? If this is your first time on here, hey, I have a feeling that you going to gravitate with deadly purpose absent the thought at hand. And if you have been on here, then salute to you for supporting and being part of my foundation. Because everybody gets what they give on here. You get what you give. You play stupid games, you win stupid fucking prizes. You give respect, you get respect. Negativity breeds negativity. Positivity breeds positivity. You know how it goes. In for a penny, in for a pound. It pays to fucking discover, and I'm not talking MasterCard. Do you understand? You're late for fucking payments? Well, I'll swipe you like MasterCard when I'm charging. Fuck out of here. I'm fucking with you. Hey, a little humor goes a long way. Hey, sometimes you just gotta think that way. And even if you ain't got, you better behave. Otherwise, you might not be to stay. So who's got, hey, am I the one with the missing bendejo? Your ass go get slumped on Graving them. Set your shit up on Graving them. Hold on here. Hold on here. Hold on here. What'd you... You've been getting community guides to this month. Well, what the fuck were you doing to fucking for them to apply belt to ass? Or what did they claim they applied the belt to your ass for? What'd you do? How'd you not behave or act accordingly? Tell me. Because you opened this door, we're walking through it. I already know that. Elaborate, please. And move it like you're in fast forward, please. Time is of the essence. You must be a sinking ship or a shooting star. Are you taking pictures on the wall? Miss my dad. Man, my dad, he always with me. I put on my dad's ashes and my dad's homies. You want to keep on talking and choosing? Well, keep up. I'm going to show you who's abusing. And I'm abusing. Fuck the extortion or embracing. I'm going to show you who I'm exposing and facing. I don't have to be a mask with Jason, but when I find you, I'll put somebody holding your face. You look like Jason or Jason Mask. on the block when your brain's on display after I fucking made a pass. Do you understand? That's belt to your ass without me literally taking my belt to your ass. Do you understand? Make it up. Oh, look. You want to get on your high horse? You better be on Seabiscuit, motherfucker. Because otherwise, you won't even have a chance. You better have fucking North Korea on retainer. Or you won't even have a chance. Better fucking hold. Like they said, I'm a Targaryen. You know what they say when a Targaryen's born? Hold your breath and flip a fucking coin. This motherfucker. This spark plug. Silly son of a bitch. This stupid son of a bitch. Hey, you guys want to see some real beautiful cosmetics and some big boom boom doom dooms? Hey, I can bring the Doom of Valeria down. I'm Targaryen, just to let you know. I was Kingsguard, the House Dane. I'm Sir Arthur Dane, Sword of the Morning, if anybody knows about Game of Thrones or A Song of Ice and Fire or any of that shit. I know it from the beginning to the end. It's full of pressure and pain. I thought it would change, but like this world staying the same. Oh, hold on here. Push it to the limit. What you know about the Port of Miami? Yeah, we do the money. Now, somebody wants to fucking act like a fucking dildo master. I'm gonna have to fucking put them in their fucking place. Yeah. Yeah, you're a fucking bright one. You fucking spot, you ob job. Yeah. Keep putting your fucking dick in the fucking socket. No wonder it's all shriveled, you fucking broke dick Popeye. Stupid son of a bitch. Watch this shit. See, I got all sorts of shit. I got special artillery. I'll build artillery with artillery. Yeah, we are who we are. Double artillery with heart and heart. Like I said, I'm best. I'm worse at what I do best. Ooh, you heard that? Ooh, sorry. No, if you ordered refried beans, you just got converted rice. Sorry. Where the fuck these Benday Hills? Hold on. When you grow up to the fag you got aliens works? What the fuck does that mean? What's FAQ? Faculty? Does that mean faculty? I'm worse at what I do best. Do you understand that? Or do I have to fucking show you? Let me explain something. Man, I got enough to keep the Middle East calm. Behave, you. Behave. Behave. Myra? Come on. Wait a minute. No, we're not playing this fucking game. Let me get my tripod. I'm on live. I want to show these guys something pretty. Yeah. Can your hands always be busy? Will you always be swift? Will your feet have a strong foundation when the winds come, change and shift? Will your soul always be striving? Will your head always be strong? And will you stay forever young? Will you grow up to be righteous? Will you grow up to be true? Will you do good for others while others do good for you? You build a ladder to the stars and shine on everyone. And will you stay forever young? Let me tell you something. You see this? I tell you, I got people who wish they had the face in the paper because they can't say that it's from a razor. I wish I had a grenade I had to make the cake for acres. We're going to show people how to behave. You want to see how we make people behave around here? Because we ain't got everybody you think around here. We got a whole bunch of mixed stupid motherfuckers around here, and if they got a PO, they might actually violate the stuff around here. Cause I just don't give a fuck what's happening around here. I'm gonna show you what I do around here. I don't care if they just caught a body around here. You telling me something I already know around here. You ain't getting no stripe on your arm because you didn't do nothing to charm. So let me show you now. That's gonna make you alarmed. Don't fucking play with me because you think you was armed. You a swarm of fish, but I'm a shark with a bar. Yeah. You in a tank? You think you want a fucking tank? Don't make me catch you and throw you in a tank with the shark with the bank after I starved them for 2 weeks out the bank. I'll show you what the fuck's gonna happen after I do it in a dunk on the bank. Now watch this. We might just get some neighbors who want to act like beaver. Leave with the beaver. I don't give a fuck. We can stand it for later. Let me go get my tripod and the high pod. I don't give a fuck who's gonna die. We're gonna do it like that. This gonna be my tripod. We're gonna flip it around. You might not see shit until it die file. Aliens. Yeah, July is over. Yeah, and here, let me explain something to you. There's just a little truth if you want to know. Do I have to get a fucking black? Look at that. That even makes it worse. Yeah, see, hey. Burn, keep you turning. Big burn, solid coals are burning. You motherfuckers better run for shelter. Cause my weed'll fucking burn you forever. Yeah, right here. Shiza, shiza. See that? We're making a big ass fucking. We're gonna make a motherfucking thing. I want him to try to come. I'm gonna barf him venom to his motherfucking eyes. Venom to your fucking eyes and your eyes at night. You threaten my fucking life at night, you gon' nothing good gonna come of that. Oh here. Let this be this way. You said ha ha ha. There ain't nobody getting no. That's like a camera. No, this is gonna be the fucking prototype to the fucking real one to blow it out there to fucking make it. Hey, okay here. Let me explain something to you. Hey, who are you? Elia? Hey, Pampa Melon. Pappy Melon? You better fucking remember something like it's gelatin. And I'm not talking fucking. I'm not talking Bill Cosby when he was getting fuckers fucked up off that fucking barbecue sauce and fucking them and getting away with that shit. Listen, you said that shit's bigger than. No, that's where I'm gonna use to modify the real fucking mortar. And this is a baby. You want to see a fucking gargantua? I got motherfuckers that are giants like beanstalks that you can climb. Yep. Pumpermint Junior. Oh, I don't give a fuck if you're the second or third or fourth. The longer the better. You better fucking behave. You want to see a fucking, you want to see the baby gargantua that I gotta look up at like a fucking god? This is just something that I played with. I snipped it right there at the tips. See where it beat out? That's where it snipped. Oh, look, they're down there with their fucking wannabe something. They're gonna make me bring the disease crumb tuple down on their fucking head. Oh, you stupid son of a bitches. Hold on here. I'll link you guys up against the replay. Thank Arthamax. That's her name, Arthamax. She's the one who's giving you furniture. You hear them down there, thud, 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 and they got their light open? I'll take you down to A. I got plants that are motherfucking 8 feet tall. I got plants that are 10 foot tall. We're gonna celebrate a 10 foot tall plant here in a minute. But look, in the pack, we got a bill with stacks. I got a big one here. I don't want to roll one right and smoke that bitch in your home in that wood. Suck dick and strip cock. Somebody thinks they're on one. Oh yeah. We're gonna do this nice and civilly. You get your fucking chessboard ready in about an hour. Whoever's down there trying to make your M move, I hope you don't like necrotizing or fucking decurrent venom because your eyes are gonna melt like fucking sugar and water. And hopefully you're not corn syrup and synthesized. going right in there. No, we got punk motherfuckers downstairs trying to fucking take advantage of things they ain't there to take advantage of. You want me to show you? They think they're gonna take somebody's fucking spot that's 70 something years old. They think they special. You ain't coming over here rolling on nobody. Yo ass gonna get what you give. Play stupid motherfucking games, you gonna win a stupid motherfucking prize. On live. Kamate. Come to me. Not baiting. This motherfucker then called the cops and they couldn't even do that. They told him fucking get the fuck off the block. So I want him to call him again. Like he got caught in the dope game. Like he got caught with so many nickels and dimes in his pocket. Like politician. He ain't got a he more crooked than a politician. You know, it's only so long fake motherfuckers can pretend. Oh, now he's got it really going. You know, if I turn my AC off right now, you would hear exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. And then you're gonna hear me go, the doom. You're gonna make me fucking bring the fucking pending doom. Fuck this. What the fuck you want? Ain't no getting around this motherfucker. Don't even got fucking platinum premium. Don't fucking call this motherfucker even look at me and direct at me. You better fucking go call your fucking lawyer and go get your autopsy on fucking standby. If you come up these stairs, you can look at me. You better have fucking business. You better roll with it. In time, you fucking running your cocksucker through that fucking wall like you're gonna fucking do something. People don't talk about it; they just do it. You fucking delay my fucking shit. I don't give a fuck about your departure. Yeah, he just keeps turning the music up. No, and I got work in the morning. This is my day off. Good thing I did what I had to fucking do, and I don't give a fuck. Because all he has to do is come through my fucking door, and guess what? Justifiable homicide. You do an aggravated home invasion. I don't even have to be home. You got dogs or fish in the house, and somebody kicks in your door. It's not a residential burglary, just to mind you. It's a home invasion because there's something inside that's still alive, just to let you know, dummies. Not you guys, but just so you know. Back to the Falcons. Back from the Falcons. Solid gold bar. You guys like doing B&Es? You better make sure that you get total recon, because if you're doing B&Es and there's anything alive in there, even a pet or an organism, it's a home invasion, just like a human being in there. Dog, cat, fish, a stagulite, a fucking silverfish, a spider. A bug snugged in your motherfucking rug. You think I'm playing? It's all public record. Why don't you just fucking look it up if you think I'm making it up, dummy? You gotta be smarter than the fucking french fries, dumbass. Not you guys, just the motherfuckers who are ignorant to the ways. You gotta remember, all this shit's public record. That's one reason why I won't get married. Because God forbid if the shit ever hits the fan, I'm not paying a fucking lawyer to make my private life public. Remember that. Another fact from the Falcons. Because then it becomes public record. And that's something that's used to my advantage with this fucking Bendejo who thinks he owns this place. He gets it on a 30-year lease. He doesn't put no money into it. But then he wants to triple the rent on everybody. He killed animals. He intimidated people with groups of other people, all methed out and drunk. Then he brings fucking 20-something people up to my door to try to force me to sign the lease. And guess what? Sorry, no tortilla. You do not pass go, do not collect $200. You're fucked. And if you don't believe me, go look at my shorts. They're audios, you'll find them. Go down about a year and a half ago, you'll find them. You should hear them. Oh, you better watch the big guy. We gotta hold him. You better watch my family come first. You come through this door, you better be God. Because otherwise, I'm turning your head into a canoe. I'm gonna put so many holes in you, you're gonna fucking sing a song when you fall. Fuck what you talking about. I'm not playing. I ain't got time to fucking around the horse playing. You think you're hitting licks? You making licks and you're gonna be the motherfucking stain. Alright. I don't care. You thinking the motherfucking wolves smell fierce. So if you was sheep, you would be hiding around there. Yeah. We're getting it ready with that phosphorus and that gunplay. We're going to layer it out. We're going to layer it out with the promo bout. I'm going to let you guys see some pretty things. And if he comes out, I might hit it with a dope thing. I might have to equalize him, put him on his back like a motherfucking turtle and desensitize his ass. Dummy. This is my thing. If you work 60, 70 hours a week and you come home and you got to deal with hot-ass garbage like this, what the fuck are you going to do? You going to sit there and take it like a little bitch, or you going to stand up on your fucking tent and fucking do what you got to do? You better stand up and fucking be somebody. You better stand up and be somebody. Because if not, you cashed out. You ashed out. There ain't nothing you do here. You're the bane of your own existence. Yeah. Oh yeah, homie. Hey, homie's conjuring the courage. I'm glad this is on live. It almost reminds me of when somebody's trying to be reborn, like the water leapers. Why wait? Grab a Snickers, or some buzz, smoke, get you hungry. Eat the hinges off the refrigerator. Free advertisement. Off that kill flame. You know you like that motherfucking kill flame. And if you don't like it, get off this motherfucker. You don't, son. I just want you guys to like, who the fuck is it? This motherfucker. Hey, who the fuck comes when they had never lived here? You lived here 10 years. And if he pulls up, he knows whose people spots who because they're marked. And he pulls up and parks them and then goes inside and rounds it and goes, I don't give a fuck who the fuck you are. I'm going to run you the fuck out of here. That was the last thing I thought was ever going to fucking happen. Okay? Mind you, the last thing I thought was ever going to happen. So when it happened, and I just got home from work doing like 12 and a half hours, and I heard this motherfucker, this fucking crash dummy, talking out of that cocksucker he calls that hole in his mouth. I had to spank him. Targaryens don't deal with dog shit. We bring fire and blood. Yeah, so I had to fucking spank him. And guess what he did? He called the piece of shit faggot who claims to be the landlord, who's a slumlord, because he builds storage units behind us, but he won't renovate the place, and he never renovated since he's had it. And if you look on my YouTube, you'll see that. I've got a hole where he has a wannabe union painter paint over a magpie hole. Look, hold on, I'll show you. Hold on here. Yeah, see this guy down. If I turn my AC off, you'll hear dun, 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 dun. This stupid son of a bitch. Yeah, he just wants it. He really wants it bad. Michael Jackson bad. He wants to have somebody like the Michael Jackson jacket with all them zippers. Well, he's fucking with the boss. But I'm not Flipper. If you want to call me Captain, you can call me. Listen, look at this shit. This was painted 8 months ago. Or look back on my YouTube on my shorts. He painted this. He's like, and I got him on. And I go, ain't that illegal what you're doing? And he goes, yeah, and so I let him do it because it's the slumlord shit. But look, when it rains, this is what happens. Look, black mold from there, and it drifts down into this. And yeah, I'm gonna pay for it. Just like when I paid for a toilet, he freaked out. Why did you buy a toilet? Well, we need to use the WC, you fucking ramrod. I mean, come on. Shit and 2 makes 8. That doesn't mean shit equals 6. But this stupid son of a bitch doesn't know his ass from a hole in the ground. I get more reception from the fucking wall than this guy. I mean, he's like Igor in the fucking Brain Trust. So, I mean, this guy flat out had, how long have you been here? Why would you ask me a stupid fucking question like that? You hear that? Listen. I'm going to turn my AC off, and I'm going to let you guys listen to this boom. See my AC? Off. See? I turned it off, so I'm going to shut it off. Watch this shit. It's going to shut off. I'm going to give him a little baby spiker first. Just a little baby spiker. Spiker. And when he kind of try to not, and you hear the shit go off, and whatever. And then I'll give him one of these. He can go to the casino. He can go to the casino, go make $1 back. That's my lucky chip that took with me the last 2 times, and I've won 11 and 1,300 I brought home after cashing in 300 chips when I walk in. Yeah. And I come home with 11. I got big gains from that. And then I took my bro with me, and that motherfucker cracked 1,800 right off the crack, and we ran out of there, cashed out on. Fuck what you talking about, and I need more plexus. You guys over there that are watching, ghost watching, you better fucking check your fucking belly buttons, because you guys don't even know how to fucking wash. Fucking hygiene at the highest extent. That's why you can't even see the light above you. No, I'm gonna let this bitch shut. No, listen, this guy's got it bumping. I'm about to go down there. Put this bitch on a tripod, have it facing the door, have the light on, and just confront him. And like, why are you doing all this bogus shit, bro? Why do you keep doing dumb shit? And just see what happens, good or bad. I'm about to put this bitch on this fucking tripod, on the steps. Look. On the motherfucking steps right in front of his door, knock on that motherfucker and let everybody see what's going on, because I'm not playing. Because why does he keep bumping hard and I haven't even made no noise? I'm gonna slow. See, and they got motherfuckers down there like they're down there fucking like hitting the bulb and shit. No, they are. And it's a little weird because my own people, even they see what's going on, and they're getting a little nervous because they're like, see, my own daughter right now is like, yeah, I can hear exactly what they're doing down there, absent their music, and they turn it up. Yeah, this is not. Hey, this might turn out bad for me, but this might be a good situation for humanity. See? Oh, here we go. They're barking the dog. Come on. Run that fucking shit. Come on. Where are they? Let's run that fade. It's not going to... No, they've been making all this motherfucker. Come on. Come inside. I didn't say come inside, but you come inside. It's been one. You hear that little shit terrier?
No.
Yeah. Oh,
I didn't hear the damn music.
Oh, well, of course we're hearing the music. That's common knowledge. They got a little fucking ankle biter down there. You know how they are, more bark than bite. I'd rather have them bite me than hear the bark. Fucking bendejos. Those little fucking shit squadrons. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, let somebody touch it. Yes. Yeah, that's why this is all on live. Because anybody can confront their fears or any fucking obligations or trials or tribulations they got. We all are born for great and unfortunate things. That's why we're, 2 hours and 28 minutes and counting rolling? This has been building up, so let's see what happens. Watch this. Oh, yeah. No, hey. We here. I know you here. We on. We don't need nobody on. We just need live. Just like that. You see that? Motherfucker hitting the pile there. Conjure piping at the finest. Look, when you see the red light, in the car and there's like 8 cars, that's what you call conjure piping, because they're conjuring the courage. Because they're so scared of that fucking, the bendejo light. Yeah, because it's like a fucking speed trap, and then right here you got motherfuckers just being dumb. Because it's like Monopoly around this bitch. Thing is, this is Monopoly in this bitch, but this ain't fucking Ventnor, fucking and Marvin Guyans. What this is life, death, Pandora's box, and the Bermuda Triangle. So everybody who wants to try to play stupid here, they're gonna get what they give. So when they fucking disrespect my mother, try to take her motherfucking spot and keep running fucking their motherfucking shit to their mouth and then call the cop, they gonna get it. Run that shit. And nobody wants to do but drag their garbage. Yeah, run that garbage. He's good. But no, right here, the guy moving, he want to take my mom's spot, handicap spot. I gotta put a handicap spot. I gotta put a fucking pole there like they had when I moved in here in 2016 because he thinks it's funny to disrespect fucking old women. He can't do that to senior citizens. You're not doing that to senior citizens. You're not doing that to nobody. Who the fuck you think we are? Stepping stools? This ain't monkey bars, man. You better crawl where you are, but this ain't happening. Not here, not now. And we got all, and like I said, when you got people, you got inquiring minds, they run it. They run that shit big. So, yeah, I want it from all angles. Because I ain't got nothing to hide. When somebody opens the door, I'm going to finish it, but the fuck. See, he running. Look, he hiding because he just did his shit. He gone. Bye-bye, Mr. Postman. You don't want it to be your ass, Mr. Postman. Run your shit, Mr. Postman. There we go. Now, this is what I want. I want somebody to jump out the bed. Bye-bye. See, he doesn't even obey stop signs. So the first thing that happens is this. We put out a flinger and pestle and mortar because, nobody likes fucking phosphorus. And nobody likes when you have Oshkosh, Moshkosh, Hoshkiss. And then when you got motherfuckers who want to talk shit like fucking cowards who falls and not to your fucking face like grown fucking men, like the fucking slumlord here, who don't give a fuck about it, that's when you run. And the thing is, I never ran from a problem. I would came from the bottom base. Now you want to see what the problem is? Now all this happens, say this. Do this. Look, you got Pinky here, you got them here. Now we're gonna show you a prime example. We're coming out. We're gonna let them know. Oh, you said go. There is no rush into something that you do like that. You see how they get all quiet and shut the fuck up? That means nothing. So we're gonna go out the back. We're gonna go out the back, but we're gonna be a little more tactical because, like I said, if anybody fucking see, we on offense and defense too. We didn't lost a few, and we didn't caught a few. You hear that dog? Listen, listen. There's a dog under there that's barking crazy. Yeah, these guys are bogus. They try to start shit. No, you guys don't understand. I swear they were sent here to try to like beat us out because when the guy took this place over 2.5 years ago, we knew our renters' rights. Nobody else did. So everybody else signed leases that tripled their fucking price of their fucking rent, and they had to give a whole nother security deposit. If you knew your rights, you don't have to give another security deposit. If you don't sign it, you're grandfathered in from the old lease, from the old owners, and any pre-existing interest, and anything else, it just follows through. Well, this guy thought I was absent of my renter's rights, and when he wasn't even a man. He couldn't even conjure the courage and bring it to my door and knock on the door and give it to me. He put it in my mailbox like a fucking paper boy. So when I wouldn't sign it after a month, he randomly sent over like fucking 24 people. Grown men, dead drunk, high off meth. I mean, you name it, they were doing it. If they were sucking dick, they were stripping cock. And they just came from the bar down the street. So a lot of them were drunk. I got it all on recording on my shorts. All you gotta do is go back. They're just recordings. They're not, but you could hear them. You could even hear them go, "We're gonna call the police on you because the slumlord said that I owed him $7,000." That motherfucker owes me money right now. I pay my rent ahead of time, and he still owes me money. You know what he told me? When I said, "Why don't you come over here and we go through this fucking lease together?" You know what he told me? He goes, "I ain't got time for you." The minute he said that, and I seen that he was building these storage units behind me, oh, it pissed me off because nobody's living in a storage unit and this place needs to be renovated. He's going to make time if it airlifts the fucking governor. Oh, yeah. My fucking lawyer will crush his larynx with the fucking leather fucking Italian fucking shoe. I'm telling you, I'm not fucking playing. He's gonna make time over there. Let's the governor. You should have heard him. I've got 16 other units and they don't fucking give me any resistance like you. Well, guess what? I don't give a fuck if you got 16 billion. I'm not them. I know my rights, dummy. I'm sorry that you come across people who are fucking more retarded than the fucking nuts on the wall. Even walnuts can lie better than you. But you want to know what? You're not taking advantage of me. You're not doing it. I'm not them. I'm not the one. And it was funny because those fuckers end up calling the police anyways, right? No, you could look back at the shorts. You're laughing. You're laughing about this shit like I'm making it up, Pappy Melon. Well, go back and look. It's like from a year and a half ago. You could hear them. They're like, we're going to call the police. When the police came, they all got arrested. And if I would have had it on video, some of them got a home invasion because you could hear me. I go like this. Unless you're God or the second coming, I suggest you to do something or get the fuck out of here. And they're like, why? I'm like, yes, you accosted me. I don't know you from a can of paper. Like, we didn't cost you. But you can hear them in the beginning again. Oh, we're going to help you move out of here. No, you're not helping me do shit. You want to run up on me? I'm going to slump you. Like a fucking bad habit. And I told him that. I said, unless you're God or the second coming, I suggest you move. Stop trying to play checkers on my chessboard. We're not across than you. Well, yeah, you are, because I don't know you from a fucking hole in the motherfucking ground, you fucking dildo master. I mean, God, guys are fucking, they weren't right if you knew what I mean. And then the one that, in the beginning one, the first short of it all, you can hear him go in the end go like this. You better worry about the big guy. We have a hard time handling him. And I called him meth mouth because he was on meth and he doesn't have a single tooth in his head. Okay? He's a toothless wonder. You got it? So when they said that, I said, well, you want to know what? You better be worried about yourself because my family comes fucking first. And I done told him, I said, stop trying to play checkers on my chessboard. You guys don't know what you're doing. If you're going to make your move, make it now, or guess what? Get slumped and done. They called the police because the landlord told them I owed like $6,700. I've never owed this landlord a red fucking cent, even under false pretense or inadvertently. This motherfucker owes me, just to let you know. And I got proof, and I don't need to show it. I'm just letting you know. He owes me. You want to know why? Because I've repaired things here. Because I can't have him here. Because everything that all the people he has to work on, they're not allowed here because of what they did. They come here and try to extort me to sign a lease physically. And I got them on video. Audio at least, but either way, they're fucked. All the ammunition I have against this jagoff, this dirty fucking stupid broke dick Popeye lace curtain son of a bitch, he's bird fed to me. I haven't had to pull anything out of my own surplus, and it's hilarious. Like he had the nerve to ask me this. Why won't you just sign the lease? I said, because you don't deserve what you want. He goes, yes, I do. I said, prove it. You say you deserve 3 times more than what I'm paying now? Prove it. Tell me. I said, you haven't dropped a fucking red cent in this place, and you got it on a lease. I said, you're the bank's bitch, if you really want to be the truth, because I ain't got nothing on a lease with nobody. I own everything flat out. I said, you the bank's bitch. They come in to tap that ass like they're the pimping you the hose, like they say every week or every month. Keep it coming. That's why you on the installment plan, stupid. You gotta be smarter than the motherfuckers, dumbass. And you're a dumbass. No, he didn't buy it. He got it on fucking a 30-year mortgage 2 years ago. Then they probably dropped like fucking $7 on it. I can own the place right now. That's how bad this motherfucker's got himself in. He put himself between a rock and a hard place. He's one of them type of people who thinks the fucking iron's on even though it's never been pulled out of the box or plugged in. You know what I'm saying? Or should I elaborate more? Just like he asked me this. When I had him up against the ropes and he called me trying to get me to, he tells me this. He goes, how long have you been there? Who the fuck asks you that when you're a landlord? You got all the information. You want to know what I said to him? I said, you're more dumb than what the fuck you look. I'm glad I don't judge books by their cover because I would have gave you too much credit. What do you mean? I said, why the fuck would you ask me how long I've been here? You've got the paperwork showing when I moved in there, you dumb son of a bitch. I said, here, since you want to ask me a stupid fucking question, I'm going to ask you a stupid fucking question. Are you male or female? He goes, what? I said, exactly. Shut the fuck up. Lead off, motherfucker. Oh, you're going to sign. I'm not going to do anything until I want to, and I'm never going to sign any of your bullshit, you fucking burnt out, broke, dick, lace, current motherfucker. You better go conjure the courage and stand up and be a fucking man instead of a slumlord, and maybe, well, but the minute you told me you wasn't going to make time for me and my people, you fucked up, big boy. I got 16 units. I don't give a fuck. You got 16 trillion. I'm not dumb. You fucked with the wrong one. Next time, bring North Korea on retainer. Then you have half a chance. Flip a coin and hold a breath, motherfucker, because you're fucking with Targaryen. I ain't playing with you. I ain't got time to fuck around a horse playing. You trying to hit the licks? Well, guess what? You're the lick, and you're going to be the stain, motherfucker. Guess what? Don't let that... You better have a retainer for them lawyers. Because guess what? I'm on standby. And when you... I got you on recording going, I can't make time for you guys. Oh, no, you going to make time if it airlifts the fucking governor. We're going to court. Oh, yeah. I'm graving him. Fuck what you talking about. No, he's done fucking dry gulched himself to, hey, he's thrown himself into my own fucking web by default so many times because he's so used to taking advantage of people who don't know their rights. And then he came across me. Like I said, I have a recording you can go back and listen to. It's like from a year and a half ago on my shorts. You can hear him go like this. I've got 17 other units and they all sign when I give them. And you can hear me go, I don't give a fuck. You've got 17 billion. I'm not the one and I know my rights. I'm not signing your fucking lease. If you don't like it, call your lawyer and guess what? You're going to pay him for nothing because he's going to tell you the same thing I'm telling you. There's nothing you can fucking do unless you're going to kick in the door and kill me. And guess what? I'm on standby, motherfucker. I aim to please. I aim to please. So if you want to do some dirty shit, get with it. Because what you give is what you get. But guess what? He knows. Who the fuck sends 24 fucking people here drunk and high off meth to physically make somebody sign a lease? Why don't you listen to those audios? Then you'll see what the fuck I'm talking about because you can hear me. I tell them, unless you got her the second coming and you're going to make a move, I suggest you get the fuck out of here or run the fuck up. And my daughter, my old lady, and my mom was here. My mom's 74 years old. So I'm the one in front and there's fucking 24 motherfuckers. If you don't believe me, go look. I ain't going to make this shit up. I posted a year and a half ago when it went down. This ain't some fucking Frankenstein story. This ain't a laboratory. If you guys don't like solid gold facts, I suggest you lead the fuck off and get off my channel. If you can relate and you want to fucking coincide and you want to be able to fucking learn and get something positive off this channel, then hit the ground run, don't look back. Otherwise, don't try to make a fucking, this ain't I'm not a modder. Don't try to make this like this is some fucking, some skeptical. This ain't. All you gotta do is look back at my fucking prior fucking shit. That's gonna show you solid gold motherfucking facts like gold's out of the Federal Reserve. You ain't putting no holes in my credibility. Fuck what you talking about. So either get on with yourself or get on with it. Guess what? I've been out here for 2 hours and 40-something minutes, and I got somebody who actually wants to play fucking chess, and I love chess. Because chess is just like life. Yeah. Is that silver? No, it's brass. It's copper. Asia, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you, okay? I'm fucking with you. Asia, I'm fucking with you. I didn't hurt you. I'm just trying to hurt you. I haven't been on in like a month. Can you give me a little reprieve? Can't you tell? I didn't do nothing wrong. Quieto. Cavite. People don't know how to mother. I'm not the one making the video. Do you see an editor or producer in this motherfucker? This ain't even a fucking studio. What the fuck do you think you win? A dynamo? Where the fuck's that other battery you fucking took, you drained spark plug? Somebody took it. Maybe we should just go thump. You want to be dumb? How about we slump some? I could be a grimy motherfucker. You want to try me? I'll be the worst motherfucker. You don't want to trust me. I'll pull up on your motherfucker, line it up like the fourth. And then when it's the day, we'll pull up, we'll get you like the fourth. You were still on the push of 13 hours before. You think of how much kills me? Yes, of course. You think you're the fucking dork? We wasn't throwing forks, because I don't have to be gang to be in an area of shit and get shit torched. You want to fuck with me and the cops chase me, I'll put a shit in sport. And when I get away, I can show you plenty more. Let me tell y'all a story. You want me to light off one of the big ones? I could pull out one of the ones that carry the big gun. But I got the threaded barrel with that thing that go. They wouldn't hear an arrow. You don't know what I mean? You don't know what I mean? Don't make me get over here and start fucking cutting down my grain. It ain't even time to harvest. Those trichomes ain't even cloudy. They motherfucking see through like fucking light bulbs, you mean? Don't make me jump out my body. Shake a motherfucking palm tree. Shake a fucking palm tree. Don't make me turn on that light. If I put on the light, niggas going night, night. All my summer trail. Up there in the motherfucking out there. Motherfucker up there on that thing. Yeah, he up there doing that dumb motherfucker. The only thing he gave me was some dang. Nothing good but some fucking C's to prolong the leg of G. But he's so blind he can't fucking see. He a product of his environment. I can't blame the G. But what the fuck do you think? Hey, how about we blow this motherfucker? Hey, watch this. Motherfucker wanna be dumb? We gonna slump some. Let me put on some fucking shoes. You gonna see some. It's so dark outside. Motherfucking scared to be out night. Hey, who I'm home in the room? Hey, tell me who's in the 312 area? 779 659. Who wants to be out in the 213? Shout me. What up? What we doing? What's your tell, woman? And what you know about pulling my aim. I don't give a fuck who's on here. You tell me what's happening. You want me to show you how to do a fucking mission? You want to hear some big shit go boom and somebody go missing? We can make that big boom boom. Oh, here. We'll make that boom boom with dome dome. Uh-oh. Can't even do it. That big boom boom with dome dome. Hey, I did this earlier, but nobody was on. I gotta do it now since it's here. Is it here? Somebody got my card. Where's my card? Where's my fucking Coinbase card? I can't even fucking give the fucking advertisement out because somebody wants to be a bendejo. What do you mean fucking in it? You know, it's almost gonna be like when I fucking make you think, who's Kaiser Soze? Somebody I made out of thin air, motherfucker. El Duce's Revenge. I can't even find my Coinbase card. Fuck. Don't do anything I wouldn't do out there. You know why? You'd be begging you wish you didn't do it. Give me 1 second. Hey, let me go get what I need to get. Hold on. Oh, calm down. I don't know who stayed on. Oh, people stayed on. So I can't say it. Check this out. This is brought to you again by Coinbase and their reward system. You piggy bank this to your fucking checking account. If you know anything about cryptocurrency, get with it. Use this instead of your card. Everybody's swiping all the time. Swipe, swipe, swipe. What the fuck do you get back other than what you pay for? Answer me. I'll answer it for you. You get back what you pay for and a fucking receipt, right? A fucking receipt. What do you do with that receipt they give you? If you don't tell them, get rid of it, right? Right? What do you do with that receipt? What do you do with that receipt? You take it and you keep it until you wipe your ass with it and throw it away, or it just goes away by default and you forget about it like it never existed. Well, when you use this puppy connected to your, instead of using your bank account, connected to that so you don't get that stupid fucking receipt, and you get some rewards back like Bitcoin. I've been using it for a while now, and I'm going to show you right now what I've made off of using the Coinbase reward card. It doesn't cost anything. Cinco cero, finito. But you will make mucho dinero. If you don't believe me, go fuck yourself. I'm going to show you. If you don't like it, do something about it and go fuck yourself. Or be in denial. And I'm not talking the river in Egypt. Let me show you. I'm on Coin. My Coinbase card. I'm showing you. I bring this up on all my shit. Now look. You guys start seeing it. You want your money to make money, or you want to learn how to do new nest eggs? If you're about saving money in different ways, shape, and forms, then behave and pay attention. My assets, not that big, all right, right? Four figure. Go to card. It shows you what I have on my card. All right? 1651. Now you go down and it shows you card rewards. What does that show you? Card rewards. $305.23. So instead of using my bank card and getting a lousy, dirty slip from a machine, I get Bitcoin and I let it stack like chips that will hide and check on his tiptoes for a nest egg one day when I might need to crack that egg and get that cash out the way so I can fill in the voids with people wanting that money if they won't get away with it. It would. But I don't give a fuck because I don't never owe nobody. If I owe anybody, it's me. And I'm going to tell you that's somebody. So if you need to learn something, you better learn by yourself and not help anybody unless you know you can help yourself. Money. Money is the root of all evil. I'm not talking about carrying with people. I'm talking about when they know you've got it and they ain't got it and they want to chase it. Like you some fucking dirt on the road, some fucking stomach to hit on the hoe, the turkey vultures eating you up like your dirt bag on the road. Are you roadkill? Hell no, you got that money to spill. So they telling you anything you wanted to chill. But you got to take that flight and get straight out of here so you could go do your next to the pier, go get that money and stack over here, look over there and drive that ship up pier and take that woman and you know how to steer. And we all got dreams you'll follow. If you don't try, you'll never know it. You better follow what you want, ambitions and what you want. Coinbase is just another nest egg. But just remember, it's just like the stock market, just with straight money. Don't invest something you can't afford to lose. You understand? The rebel but I'm still a gorilla. You understand? If you don't learn, I'll whip it like a villa vanilla. You understand? You better understand. Otherwise, I might have to put you in the sand. It's all you bury with your hands. But when the surfers and swimmers come by, they're going to smell him from 3 fucking miles away. Well, we got to do something with them. Let's bury them now so we can get the fuck up out of here. How are we going to bury them? With our hands. I wish you good fortunes in the wars to come. And now it begins. No, now it ends. Now, who's the last person I know been on a Kurt, Struggle Jennings concert? Because, I just hit that motherfucker up over there when he was over at the Forge. I want to follow him to Peoria, but my work schedule, when I was on my medical, I'm going to tell you this right now, man. We had a killer time. Hey, you don't want to bet a concert. That was the first time I went to concert. Man, we cut a rug in that motherfucker, and there wasn't even no carpet. There wasn't even no motherfucking carpet. But hey, you want to see how you teach how somebody to fucking behave when they won't throw them cards like charades and they want to play a game of spades? Okay. They're going to find out in the heat, boy, because we're going to take their shit like repo. When we walk up, we'll be Debo. We'll take them like, they are pussy fucking Nino. We know they pussy fucking Nino. They don't want to expose themselves like Nino. I'm going to expose myself like Nemo. Oh. Don't fuck with me. I'm going to show you what the fuck it'll be. You keep on playing with me, you might be the one they see get on TV. But I don't give a fuck. Go ahead, yeah. Run the fuck up. You can blindside me. That's part of life. It's part of bad luck. So I don't give a fuck. Care. You better watch what the fuck is there. Because you could do what you're there. I might pump this shit like the fan. You might be fearing. Otherwise, you ain't going to be staring. If you're texting, you're steering queer. So guess what? Get straight. Yeah. Right over here. Time to fucking build artillery. You understand? Watch this. Big burn, take turn. Give me a second. This will record. I open up shop in 13. Dimes, dubs, quarters, acts, and OZs. That was back when it was man 03 and motherfuckers taking prison by less than an OZ. But guess what? Now I'm a palm tree. Shaking motherfuckers like they know me. I just showed you one that was 10 feet in a beat. Tomorrow at about 12 feet. You don't understand and you think I'm on the fuck. I can show you I'm not capping with a T-shot. All I gotta do is pull out the spotlight, joke shop, and I can show you because you won't have a ruler to take it to the top now. Ooh! And there's the train ready for me to blick any day. If I wanted to slump somebody, that would be the right time to do it in day. Or maybe at night. Vampires know we getting it right. Because we don't fucking barely hold. We leave them slumped, ready to ripe. So you better watch how you stare. The blues are my gun at the size of them pears. Yo, fuck it, that was a bitch right there. I was fucking back off. Yeah. Ah! Pussy motherfucker try to kill somebody giving out leg shots. You kill one of the homies, we coming out and giving out leg shots. You guess what? Did you hear that? Someone said Motorola wanted a phone but no home. Was that ET trying to grab at me? Oh no. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the tripod. I'm fucking hungry now. Hey, where's the thing? Is that it? Hold on here. They hit with the blick. Somebody's trying to hit me with that blick. And I can't even feel it because motherfucker got Oreos, got motherfucking lit. Hold on. Where's the stinger at? The box. I brought it out there so I could show motherfucker. I would shoot that motherfucker. I know we want to eat some of these, right? Pretzels dipped in dark chocolate. Ooh, fuck yeah. That'll get you fucking sinking and thinking. There ain't no stinking thinking around here, but we can make things happen. I'm still looking for something I can't find. What the fuck is it? I'm about to go up my mind. And my daughters listen. Let's go out, man. Now, motherfucker. D12. She's listening to Dionic shit. I got fucking Michael Chance with 2 kids in a helicopter coming to get me. Weird fucking shit. She just like, I don't think she likes that, but I'm just saying, I'm hearing like D12 going, oh, it's not damn. And it's weird fucking shit. But she's straight A student, perfect attendance. She bowls for 2 different leagues. She hasn't given me a problem in life like a ripple in a fucking wave or a pond. And you know what they say, ripples one day become waves. those waves become tsunamis to wash things the fuck out after it's burnt the fuck up like a wall of dry leaves in your face. So act accordingly, or I will strip flesh to break bone and break bone to drain marrow. Don't fuck with me. You see his teeth? They don't call me Count Chowky for nothing. I'll bite you and turn you to gold and melt you down and give you to the poor. Fuck what you talking about. You want more? I can fucking show you. A whore gonna be a whore. Man or girl, I don't give a fuck anymore. I ain't fucking sex. This ain't bias on a store. But I wish you fortunes in the fucking wars to come. And now it motherfucking begins. And I ain't even got my artillery box. I got a phone. I got zone. No light. Are you fucking... I got the boom, got the biggest doom, got the thingest zoom. I got the other motherfucking launcher when I do it doom. I don't give a fuck. I need to try, I pot the fuck it up and bolt it down so I can aim when I want to be like thump. Get the fuck. Wherever it take out. I keep missing shit. I don't know why. It's almost like a stutter step. Hold on here. Behave, you. Shape the fuck up.
What's going on with my phone?
Your fucking phone went to fucking Panama to get a fucking bag of Panamanian dog shit to rub it in fucking Cock Suave's face. Meanwhile, back at the farm. Oh, guess what? I want to go to casino to go do a fucking bet with $1. Do you think I would win? Do you think it'd be worth the gas? Already then. So what the fuck do I have here? I need more ammunition to keep this thing going more. Where is my box? I can't find it. Fucking Bendejo. Your phone is on.
It still don't work.
Here. I told you it's fucking on the Bambino. What do you want me to do? I can't do nothing.
I'm going tomorrow and get a new one.
And don't give it to him.
Having the old one doesn't make a difference.
You might as well give your body to science before you're fucking dead if that's what you want to do. Jesus.
Like if they can't hardly reset it themselves, there's no point in giving it to them.
Hold on. Who did the Bambino on here? It's okay. Hey. Pappy Melon, listen. I can't judge you for anything you've done in your life. You understand? Do you understand? I can't judge you. You want to know why? I don't have the power, and I'm not in the position to judge. All I can do is relate with you and try to coincide. Do you understand? Do you understand if you're here?
Talking to me?
No.
Okay, then. That's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck?
I don't know. Are you Pampamino?
I didn't hear you say a name.
Well, here. I'll call you fucking Hobgoblin. I'm looking for fucking something I can't find. Where's that fucking artillery shell box? What do you mean, who's that? The fucking brain trust. You know, I got a position, responsibilities, and obligations. Somebody said laugh. Mod said, who's that? Sorry.
Bitch should always fucking screams when you're on the phone playing fucking chess. Who else would it fucking be?
Yeah.
The one that you fucking woke up at 4 in the morning, right? Damn, how would I come to your fucking country and fucking choke you out?
There ain't nothing to dry. See, I can't control life, so I can't make that shit up.
No, because I don't like when I'm sleeping and I get woken up because of this shit.
Okay. No, where is it? Because it wasn't in
I said dragon box.
What?
I don't even know what you're looking for.
Thank you, Lily.
Usually that's what you're looking for.
Oh, I'm looking for a light.
In that box. Behind that shirt. Behind it. That's not it?
No. How much you fucking work for Waldo?
Why I fucking slump somebody for being a fucking jagoff? Oh, because I'm lazy. See this? This is all going on fucking at the computer. I love how she loves to fucking give them the advantage. Cámate! Por favor, cámate! See, you hear? I don't even do that. Of course you don't. You don't fucking do anything. You fucking cadaver. You fucking bump on a log. A fucking. Never mind. You guys think it's fucking funny. Fuck you. She took it and ran away with it because she didn't want me out here doing it. But it's okay for this piece of shit Jacob to do what he's doing. Well, I don't think so. So, I'm going to show otherwise. Yeah. 27, 30 degrees. We'll put a fucking watch in there. Cow in. No, you want to say hi since you want to run up. Say hi. This motherfucker is a lurker. He comes outside because he thinks he can take over everything. Say hi, Coco. Commander of the Kingsguard. Get inside right now, you pendejo. Want to know? You're going to roll some. I can't smoke some, but you can smoke some. Let me get this mortar ready. You guys be on that bullshit. Yeah, oh shit, yeah. Oh shit's right. All you gotta do is look at my shit like, this motherfucker gonna call the police again. They ain't gonna do nothing. They ain't gonna do nothing. If he was smart, he would jump out his body and conjure the courage to try to come up here and be like fucking Napoleon and try to stop it. But that's just gonna fucking bring him nothing but pain and heartache. Because what I'm gonna do is when I hear him bum rushing, I'm gonna just open my door and walk backwards like fucking Michael Jackson doing the moonwalk. And the minute he comes inside, I'm gonna annihilate him. Justifiable homicide. You pulled the aggravated home invasion, you fucking dildo master. I'm not stupid. Got you on camera. I got you on everything. My weed plants are even witnesses at the trial, you bitch. If you live on folks in them. I don't gangbang, but I'm gonna let you know this right now. Don't fuck with me. I know what the fuck's going on. I've been there and done that. I wish I was dead. I should already be dead. It's a blessing in my life. That's why I'm trying to show you guys you have a fucking choice. Don't let somebody tell you ain't got a fucking choice. You do have a choice. It's called free will. I won't motherfucker jump out here right now so you can hear. Watch this. On Big Raven there. We'll light the wood. What is this? This is your motherfucking homie in this wood. And by the way, this motherfucker I think is gonna smoke good. Ways tripping bad people because you could. We ain't fucked up engines. You still don't want us in the hood. I'm I'll show you how we do this with the licks. Everybody already know. Who wants to be mod? This ain't no mod on me. You're hunched over, my cold shoulders are both frozen. You don't know me. I can't say it. I keep stressing enough. Ooh, look at this. Saturday, no tortilla. What, did you order fucking refried beans and got converted rice? It ain't fucking. What do you got for me? Hi. Oh, come on. Have a good night. Who got me a lighter? Junebug. Oh, here we're gonna go out to the derp and derp because we might have somebody call us shit stars on us. We don't want that. We don't need bitch made motherfuckers being stupid because I'm wearing white. I don't even need to be wearing reflective in my sixes. They're reflectors. They're reflections of a champion. They only made them in sixes and sevens. So if you look at them, you can tell they're reflectors. You know what I'm saying? You can't fake these. I got brand new ones of them, but that's not the point. Fuck that. It's just we're gonna go out to a spot where we can slump some, cause these motherfuckers on dumb dumb. The aliens know where the fuck we are anyways, pump up. Poppy Melon. Where the fuck are you from, Poppy Melon? Where the fuck are they? Where are you from, Poppy Melon? Talk. Don't be a coward. You better conjure fucking courage and stand up and fucking be somebody. Oh, you from Cali? Don't tell me you're from fucking Tracy. You're from fucking Tracy, huh? Yeah, you are. You're from fucking Tracy. Yeah, you are. It doesn't matter. That's where I'm coming, which means I'm closer to you. I'm not looking for you. That's just... I wanted to get transferred out of the fucking continent, but I said, hey, will you transfer? They're like, Tracy. Yeah, city of Los Angeles. So you're fucking right. It's all fucking aliens. You Uber, yeah, you walk and knock. You better know. Hey, you better know. You better act like you know, Melon Molly. You better act like you know. Tell me, hey, tell me where I'm at right now. Tell me where I'm at. Tell me where I'm at, and I might just give you a reprieve. Come on. Okay, well, I'm out of here. After this, I'm out of here. I'm not even blowing a big dummy if you out of here. You're out of here. I'm more down, shy. So am I. When I was fucking 12 years old, I couldn't piss in front of a juvenile PO for my fucking test, even though they're looking at a fucking mirror on the other side of the wall. And I inadvertently know they're watching me like fucking peeping toms or fucking pedophiles. So I can relate. Stand up and get over your fucking shit. Broaden your horizons. You know what an obstacle illusion is with editorial revision? Create your own fucking mindset during a fucking situation that is detrimental to you and fucking destroy it and steamroll it and make it non-shy. Because I have stage fright too. First time I went to, hey, when I went to Statesville, June 1st, 2009, I got put butt naked with 400 motherfuckers. And there was only 4 toilets / urinals to use. And guess what? I didn't think I was going to take my piss or a shit before I got to my cell. But I did. I got over my fucking fears. Stand the fuck up and be somebody. Become somebody. Don't dilute yourself like a fucking chump. I'm not talking shit. I'm giving you positive reinforcement. Take it like a solar panel taking UV rays from the sun. Behave. Where are my mortars? You know, somebody's gonna get fucking fucked. It's sad when you got people who are fucking pieces of fucking shit. We're gonna have to 2 3D this. want this motherfucker to shoot out fucking eventually. Wait, let's whip out that tripwire. When it comes up, that motherfucker, the white and red phosphorus burns his ass up. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh. Well, good thing we got no more. GoPro on 12 inch. Well, we lost artillery shell, but the just the cannon. We're gonna get it. Here. 1 second. We gotta get ready for something like this. You gotta understand, people around here, indigenous, they fucking gamble, cook and smoke meth. I don't play that shit. I play Dr. Tooth and Tongue. Come to me, I will find out what you got going and I will take it. Brought to you by Coinbase. You will take a tooth, give it to me, I'll give you fucking Bitcoin. Find me. If you find me, you'll dine me. You fucking dine me, John. Watch this shit. You want to watch motherfuckers take cover? Here. Hola. Damas. ¿Qué pasa? It's head count. It's time. It's time for awakening. You know what awakening? Look. See that room right there with the light on? Dog trapped in there, squealing, screaming, hollering like it's being tortured, and the music on. Now, God forbid if there's somebody under me watching, I don't give a fuck. I hope they are. I bank on them to rush me like fucking White Herb. Not with 44 or fucking 50 cal fucking Desert DE or NFF, NF fucking hollow points. Run that motherfucking shit. Otherwise, shut the fuck up and behave. Otherwise, when he tries to shut up, they're in there and they're fucking putting fucking animals and they're doing cruelty. Well, I'm here to show you what's going to happen when you keep doing that shit. Because if I go in my room right now and shut everything off, you're going to hear a dog going, and you're going to hear this music just boom, boom. I have a daughter and grandkids sometimes here. That shit's not allowed. They just got here. I've been here for fucking 10 years. They're going to learn how to behave. They called the cops last time and they got fucking spanked. If they were smart, they would fucking jump out their fucking body and let their emotions take hold of their actions. Otherwise, they will never get nowhere because this is a losing battle. This is like rubbing one out with a fucking cheese grater. You're never going to win. You open a door you couldn't close, you keep it up. So, yet again, I will show you what will happen. And well, I'm more than ready for this because guess what? On both ends, the vines love me. I don't need fucking wife. And then guess what? CCTV loves to be Big Brother. So I love when motherfuckers bum rush. Or dance to the floor. You want to tantalize me? Come find me and stick it in me. Come on, motherfucker. Face to face. Be a fucking man. Don't be a fucking paper boy. Conjure the fucking courage. Because I'm tired of this fuck. I'm tired of it. Oh, yeah.
Literally, it was right here.
Oh, look, I'm getting in trouble now, guys.
Look, this is where it was. Look.
I'm getting in trouble now, look.
That's where it was the entire fucking time.
I had it right here the whole time, guys. And she's like, you're fucked. You're fucked. No, I'm not fucked. Now I gotta go downstairs and get the big tube, which means a big boy wants to get me. I can fucking make, hey, either way, blood's gonna gush. I'll fucking stick a motherfucker up like I'm Chucky. And it'll be the end of the discussion. Let that motherfucker have a concussion. You run up on me as self-defense. I'll go to court, no motion, I'm dumping. Muévete. My wife been there, fucking been there. Only thing I take down there with me is my fucking soul, my life, and my guard. Other than that, I don't need nothing because you guys are on live with me. That's cool. You ain't the crew. Because we got thugs and players doing it too. No, I ain't even got no light. Should I go get on the helmet with a flashlight? I'm not looking for specs and things, but I am trying to get paid. I don't want to go down there if a motherfucker shut me up, get slapped, but it's okay. I got two hands and one of them got the flick from the shit, so I'm on them. So let's go see what the fuck is happening. They might be hiding in the shadows, ready to rush me once I'm capping. I'm not capping unless I'm on their foot with stepping. But here he is, and I don't know who the jack is. Hey, it better be 2-on-1, because I'm about to light it up. If you want to light it up, you better light me the fuck up. He might be out in the corner looking. I'm right down in the storm. You want to see the big ass shit? I'm going to show you. It's empty shit. Look at this big ass shit. That's the light halo. That's how you know they're here. But look at this big ass dumbass tree. This is my big ass 10-foot palm weed tree. See? Look. Here, look. Look. See? Big ass tree. That's my big ass marijuana tree. This motherfucker 10'7". It's trying to be fucking Manute Bull. Oh yeah. And guess what? Now I'm about to fucking set this one out in the middle of the field so when they come up they're gonna be looking up at the stairs. Watch this. I'm gonna fuck. I just hit my fucking hip off the fucking corner of the fucking run to a fucking dumbass. Fucking pissed. I'm about to empty a blick. So if they try to take my lick, I might empty a stick. But you keep on talking shit, you're gonna see what is rich. Cause my bullets are around, bitch. At once a hit. Okay, I got my mortar. Now we're gonna build it up to another mortar. Yeah, hey, did you see that big gargantua? Look, I'm gonna put a big light on it later. That motherfucker's almost 11 foot tall. Hey, it's a mist drop. It's from World War One, the weed World War One. This is the mother of that. It's the mother in the pumps. On Graven now. You don't even know what I'm saying. Watch this. Ooh, damn. Fuck. Ooh, nitrous oxide. Hold on. Holy shit. Now that was weird. How did motherfucker try to make me run to the envelope? You know, big tree in there. The stank? That motherfucker stank like rankers. Have been nugging for like almost 2 weeks now. It's got like 8 more weeks to nug. I checked the trichomes. They're not even trying to fucking cloud up. They look like light bulbs that are clear with no haze. When you get the cloud through them, that's THC. When it turns brown, that's CBD. You understand? So at first you don't succeed. Pop another seed and try again. Dust yourself off and try again. Right again. Growing and curing is half the battle. You can grow one tall as a fucking castle, but guess what? That won't mean that you'll fucking yield a saddle. You better know how to fucking cure a battle. It's dumb. Your ass is dumb. You better learn that shit. Horticulture and farm 101. I ain't gonna tell you my teacher because I was gonna fucking teach you. I'm not gonna preach it. And guess what? Here we go. I'm gonna do what I said I'm gonna do on the low. I got the fucking wood. I'm gonna fucking build it low. But guess what they did to me? They took my fucking thing and they took it from me. So here we go. What do you guys want me to do? Big doom doom or big slim slim? I can do baby boom boom or ding doom doom. Hey, you motherfuckers want some? I want you grime some. I can be a grimy motherfucker if you don't trust me. I don't need a brand new Nina fucking Slim, jeez. this motherfucker last month time 3. This would be the 4. A week after that, we'd light the shit up at 4. I could drop this motherfucker in the pipe and in the 4. You want to see what's gonna happen when I light it? Shit, of course. You don't have to be a fucking dork, and we don't throw forks. I don't give a fuck about him. We're gonna leave a shit torch. He talked so much shit and started shit. We're gonna leave a shit and torch. He can call the fucking cows, but I'll be gone when I put that bitch in sport. Here we go. Left, 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 right, left. Get on up, get on up, get your ass up in it. You motherfuckers in trouble. I told you, don't stop fucking with the stupid. You dumb. You what? If you don't know unless you try. And guess what? I'm the sword of the motherfucking morning. Blood and fire. Don't fuck. You better behave. Let me go down and get my motherfucking tassel. Or I'll peel your fucking face back. Keep that fucking on the radio. I'm not done 40, that fucking M80. And that 90. It's full of stuff. One blow apart. One Yeah, we had some getting a little black here. You guys ready? Let me get this in retrospect. I want to record this from a different angle so I can post it. The fuck you want, huh? You want some? Come on. Come to me. Fucking turn you into a fucking puzzle, Bendejo. Fucking Bendejo. Here we go, guys. Here. Let me see if I can get it. Let me try to, like that.